Hey everybody, welcome to another Candy Coated Conversation with your girl Candace here, and joined by my co-host Tamika Heavy on the Scott. How you doing today, Tamika?
Hi, Candy. I'm well. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing good too. I had to let it play a couple seconds because I like when that beat drops. But I am doing well today. Look who's early bird today. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Friday to you. Hey Sharon, happy Friday. Look, Sharon, you all ready for the farmers market this weekend? Hey Gold Digger, how are you? Hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. Hey Babs. Babs was early bird in Twitch this morning. Thank you for coming through. How are you? And look, Babs told me they barbecued over there, and I was just telling Tamika I didn't have a lick of barbecue. I got lazy yesterday, y'all. And being that I still had to work today, I really wasn't too excited about, jumping the weekend off, early. I was just, staying in the house cool. I was cool. That's what I was yesterday. And snoozing. Because look, y'all know I'm in Texas. Barbecue is not that big of a draw for me anymore. Like, oh, they barbecue, and it's like, oh Lord, y'all know I'm in Texas now. I can go to any corner and get me some barbecue at any time, 7 days a week. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm relaxing. hmm So I hope you guys had a wonderful day and holiday, and it's so good to see you guys. I didn't do a show yesterday because I know Tamika was out enjoying family time, things like that. I say, look, we're gonna have a full holiday today and just let that be that. But I'm so happy you guys are here today. Let's get into our let's get into our current events, our trending topics. Y'all know I don't get too much into it unless there's something going on. But let me do a check. Is Krishan still locked up? Is she out?
Yep, she's still locked up.
Okay. What about Blueface? Blueface still locked up?
Yep, he's still locked up.
Now, I did hear a little news yesterday. Like I said, I was relaxing yesterday, enjoying myself, and I did see something that was put out that stating that Junior is with one of his aunts. We don't really know which aunt, and the speculation was like, okay, which aunt is he with? But that's what I heard is that he is with an aunt, and that's where Blueface and Krishan want him to be. So I know that he's safe, secure, out of harm's way, and being well taken care of. So, look, I guess that's now all to say about that. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see what's going on in the world, y'all. Before we get, y'all know we like to get over here before we get to our topics for the day. So let's see what's going on. Now, look, Joe Biden said, look, I don't care if you call me Sleepy Joe. I don't care if y'all talking about I got dementia. I don't care if you think that I need to step down and retire. I'm in this race. So Joe Biden put it out. He said, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm the sitting president of the United States. I'm the nominee of the Democratic Party. I'm staying in the race. Okay. Now, I don't know what this is because I know it's some singing and dancing going on. So, yeah, I'm not clicking on that at all. All I see is Tisha Campbell singing and dancing. Look, let me do two
Right.
seconds. Let me do 2 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's
There,
what it is.
there's trying to be shady. He's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we do. He is our sitting president, and it's like, okay, what can we do? Now let's skip on to this right here. So you guys, now for the last month, look, all of June, Kendrick Lamar has had us in a chokehold. Where he finally put out his official music video for "Not Like Us," and that video has garnered more than 15 million views in less than 24 hours. So
Wow, I gotta watch it.
right, people are definitely still rocking with this song. This is the summer anthem. Look, how can it not be? This is the summer anthem. I just
Hmm.
was done. You got to see the video because I was just done when I seen that. Well, first of all, I will say this. What struck me about the video and what I thought was Look at Gold Digger. Play what, Tita?
Hey,
Kendrick's
Tita
video?
Rita.
So Gold Digger said, okay, Joe, let him know. Gold Digger, did you know that rhyme when you put that in there? how you
Okay, Joe,
how
let him
you really
know.
feel. Now, if I play Kendrick's video, you know I can't play we can't play hear the song. So you might as well Tamika will play it on Twitch tonight. If you don't make it over there in time, Tamika can play it on the Twitch tonight. Because I'd be playing it with no music. But what stood out to me is he tried to no Drake tried to take a lot of shots acting like and I do believe that's his wife. Is that his wife? I don't know. But basically he tried to throw shots at his woman, wife, and his children, trying to insinuate
Mm.
one of the children wasn't his. And I love the fact that they were in the video dancing around to humiliate Drake a little bit more too. Let's see you dance around with your child and your woman, Drake, while you all in somebody else's business like that. I thought that was real wild to put out. And let's keep in
Mm.
mind with this whole fiasco with these two, let's keep in mind Drake was gunning for Kendrick. Respond, respond, respond. Well, he responded, and he responded in a big way. And the world seemed like it's rocking with him. So, okay, good for him. Now let's click on little of these pictures. I hear about this little party going on every year. It says the girls were looking good while attending Michael Rubin's annual all-white party. Now let's see who are these people. This first slide, I don't know who these people are. I think that's Kim
Me
Kardashian
neither.
right there, and I don't know
And
who
Lala
all these. Is
and
one of
Mary
them
J.
Lala?
Blige.
Oh, is that Mary?
Yeah.
Girl,
Hmm.
call them out because I don't know who these people are. By
Lala
looking
is
at the
right
picture.
beside her.
Oh, that's Lala. She looked different to
Yep.
me.
And then there's
She looked
Lala, Kim, and who is that? Jennifer
shot.
Lopez?
I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Let me see. Now here's Winnie.
Chloe.
I don't know who this is. Winnie's the one with the vitiligo, the little skin
Hmm.
disorder. And I don't. And there's Lala. Okay, I'm recognizing her. Her face looking a little different. Y'all know she had a birthday, and these celebs they be doing stuff because her face is unrecognizable to me. And I don't know who this is in the middle.
Justine Sky.
Oh, okay. Look.
Okay.
I don't know who these people are. Now, what's this right here? What's this right here? I see Chris Brown. It says Chris Brown was out here in the spot vibing to that classic Usher. Let me see. It's probably some music. Probably some music. I'm not gonna play it, but yeah, he vibing. He vibing. Let's look at the other little clips. Y'all know I am not playing this music and having YouTube catch me playing this man's music. Y'all just gonna have to look at Chris. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Now, there was a theme with that Usher tribute. We all know it was all the ladies. But wouldn't Chris Brown have killed that?
Yeah, I think Chris Brown or Mario.
I don't know. I won't mess with no Mario. Oh, look at this. Was y'all eating this at y'all barbecue yesterday? Y'all just said, let me just put some potato salad
What?
on top of my hot dog. Mm-mm.
Ew.
No, no, no,
But it
no, no.
probably won't taste bad though.
I don't want it. I ain't
It's just
trying it.
like having it on the side of your plate of the hot
I
dog.
I want mine on my plate because first of all, looking like that hot dog is not burnt. I can
No,
tell
it's
with the little
not.
edges. I can tell with the little edges right there. That hot dog is not
Oh,
how it should be. Now, who is this right here? What's this? Let's see.
that's family business.
Okay, which we watched the other night, you guys. The new season is starting, so tune in to Twitch and with Heavy. Now, let's
Yes.
see.
I'm rewatching it tonight. I tried to watch it yesterday, but that was an epic fail.
Now, look. I want to show y'all this. She always is showing a man. Summer Walker, I don't have nothing against Summer Walker. She shouldn't be hiding her relationships. But at this point, I think she needs to keep the privacy of her relationships because something don't
Yeah.
never work out. Next thing we're gonna look up, she gonna be having some more kids by this
Mm.
man. And who is this man? Coop Cashington. Who is this?
Mm-mm. He new to
What?
me.
And somebody in the comments said, "Girl, please don't let him get you pregnant."
Oh my goodness.
Somebody else said she loved them Dusties. First of all, look, somebody hit me to the lingo. What is a 30? I've been hearing this a 304 ho. What is that? An area code? Where is that?
That's what I wanted to know too. I
Do
don't
y'all
know
know?
what that is.
I'm laughing at Gold Digger. Gold Digger said, "Yes, I did. You know I can't help myself with the chance to rhyme stuff. Y'all know Gold Digger is a secret rapper at heart. She is a secret rapper at heart." And she also goes to say this song will forever and always be remembered, especially by Drake.
Yes.
He ain't never gonna forget this song. As much as he's gonna want to, he's never gonna forget this song. So there's Summer Walker with her Summer Bay. Ooh, look at this, because I let me talk about this because I did see those tweets. It says Ryan Garcia expelled by the World Boxing Council after using racial slurs during live stream. It says, according to AP News on Thursday, the World Boxing Council announced that they were expelling Garcia. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman said, exercising my authority as president of the WBC, I am hereby expelling Ryan Garcia from any activity with our organization. We reject any form of discrimination. Garcia posted an apology following his various comments and said, I was trolling. I want all the unaliving to stop. I love everyone. Sorry if I offended you. He was recently suspended from the sport for a year by the New York State Athletic Commission after it was determined his win against Devin Haney would be considered a no contest after he tested positive for performance enhancing drugs. Daniel, if you still in here, do you ever show boxing? Is this a good boxer? We probably will come back to this because he was saying some wild things, and I'm sure that that's going to be here just later on. Okay. Hmm. Let's see.
Oh
Maybe it's
look,
here.
Go answered our question.
What she say?
How a 304 girl is promiscuous a for a the so basically it's for the street.
Oh,
For the
so
street type
it's
of
not an
girl.
area code. It's not associated with a certain city or anything like that. That's what I
Yeah,
was
I
thinking. The
thought it was an
304.
area code.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here this is. So after he went on his little rant, so let me show y'all. This is what he was saying. He said, "Y'all hate me. I hate pedo in every religion. I'm pro-human. Y'all pro-agenda." Then he goes on to say, "Y'all gotta understand pain, deep pain by every race. Bruh, I'm hurting. Love y'all. Have a great day." Also, I was trolling. I want all the unaliving to stop. Humanity needs to stop unaliving people. I love everyone. Sorry if I offended you. My bad, bro. Brainwashed me with numbers. I'm so sorry, bro. It's a bad time in my life. Now, this is what he was saying. He was just going off on a tangent. King Jesus, Lion of Judah. I like Israel. It's a real people. Israel gang. 150 billion industry for child X trafficking. I love you ninjas. Y'all worried about the world ER harder, but ninjas are sending the ninjas to the ER word. I love black people. Bro, I seen a black man pal the brains out of a black man. I hate people that hate black. He was just going crazy. Christians are gay
He was
too.
probably
I don't
high.
probably high on the same drugs, that's why his career is going down the train in boxing.
Hmm.
So yeah. Um Now I'm not going to go into this because we saw this the last time we did our trending topics. Yesterday probably was a slow day with the holiday. Now, look, y'all seen this? Janet Jackson was excited to get her little bit of soul food. Oh, and I'm not gonna play that because she is playing some music in the back. But I guess she was somewhere. And what kills me, why y'all didn't put the restaurant in here so they could get a little shine? You got them all the way over
Right.
here. She's in the soul food spot. She dancing, happy about getting some catfish and some greens and things. But yeah, they didn't even put the thing up. Now let me get to this. Now y'all know uh look, tell me if y'all think he was wrong for saying this. I don't think he was because you know what? People need to stop talking about people's children. They need to stop talking about people's children and their babies. And the thing of it is, if people here's the thing. I never made a big deal about it because they wasn't showing their baby. That's their baby. They can show their baby to their families and their family and friends saw their baby. You, the public, don't need to see their baby until they're ready to show their baby.
Especially, yes, especially after they see how they be dragging Krishan Jr. I would never show my goddamn baby if I was famous like that.
Right. I know people get curious and they're like, "Oh, I support this person," but that doesn't support that person, but you're not entitled to their baby. So this is what he had to say.
It's
Yes.
been a long, long, long 6 months, man. Just been keeping it a secret. Um, I don't know, like I read a few comments and now I know I got the best looking son in the entire world. Like there's no baby out there that's more handsome than my son. And if it is a baby watching this right now and you're a little more handsome than my son, um,
So crazy.
or you not more handsome, but like you neck and neck with him, you know, congratulations to you. You are literally the 1%. Um, but I seen a few poor, broke, dirty, fat back on Instagram talking about my son, and uh, it just make me so angry and mad. But then I have to realize that my son is richer than him. He has a more successful life. He's in Italy at 6 months. He's been across the world. He's been around the world already, and he's only been living for 6 months. And they broke pork and barely eat, probably on welfare still. And they grown, probably living with their mama. Now, if you're a nice person and I described your life in any way, I don't mean no harm to you. I'm talking to the people that was talking crazy about my son. And I just want to say, like, make sure you keep that on the internet because I in real life. But I don't want to come over here and be super duper negative. It's just I'm very protective over my son. I'm protective over family in general, but my son, I'm like overly protective, like crash out protective. So, um, you know, but you if somebody tell you, if you tell somebody 2 plus 2 is four, and they tell you that it's six, you can't get mad at them, because you know that it's four. I know my son is handsome. I know I have a very beautiful, smart, intelligent son, and I'm very proud of him, and he's going to be the future. And hopefully, I can capture it, but also keep some type of privacy. But I do want to, I want my son to excel in plenty different ways. I don't know if I want him to be like no internet sensation or nothing like that, but I do believe that he's gonna be very, 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 very talented in something. Halo is asleep. It's been a long, long.
Okay, so was he wrong for saying that? I don't think he was wrong.
He is not wrong. Because that's what
Yeah.
any other parent would have said. I know I would have said it. Now he is funny.
Yeah, you can. I mean, why should he not? Why should he hold back? People act like they can't hold back from talking about an infant, a baby. So why should he be
Right.
holding back? When he assesses you or calls you broke or whatever. I mean, you saying
Mhm.
what you think is a fact. He telling you what he think is a fact about you. So I mean, it is what it is. Now, um, did we find out if this was true or not? Because I saw something later that said that this was a hoax and it was a fake. I don't know, but okay, watch this. Look, I'm not even sure if I could show something like this. I'm not gonna play it. Y'all go check out Castanet. Look, when in doubt, don't do it. When in doubt, do not do it. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to neighborhood talk, see what they have over there. Sometimes they have different stories. Let's see. Now this is just for a bit of fun. Like it is Friday after a while. After all, let's see. It says Jamaicans, oh, Jamaicans teaching tourists how to twerk and whine.
What?
Look, I say this is a sign of an entrepreneur. Look, get down there and look, make that money. Why not? These comments are funny. Somebody said easiest money that lady has ever earned. Somebody else said green shorts got a little something. Somebody said bodysuit with the back out says she on our head when she get back to the States. Somebody said they
Damn.
doing better than me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now let me show. I want to show y'all this, and then we're gonna go back to this. So here's Mario. And look, first of all, Mario, if this is his woman, he not wrong for showing his woman, but they just shady for showing it. I'm not gonna play it because I know this probably music, you know, but they showed this stuff intentionally thinking that it's seriously pissing black women off and this and that. So, and this what kills me. Now she doing all that. Make sure she in it for the right reasons. But I would say the same thing for a black woman too. Make sure she with you for the right reasons. But
Yeah.
this is what kills me about some of these. Why do you come on? You literally are coming on the shade room looking to see what they say. And this what's gonna be your downfall with this. Y'all comments make my day. Lets me know I'm on the right track in life. See, now this is the part that I'm gonna say I don't like. Mario, you might be with that white woman, but let's remember who your core audience is. And it's not them.
Right.
So make sure that you just don't say nothing.
Right.
Because if you're in the public spotlight like that, and unless they're saying something specifically to degrade her specifically, not just for race, you have to roll with that because that's the path you chose. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
watch your tone and saying things like that because that will get your record not getting any plays. Seriously, that'll get your record not getting any plays. So, yeah. He said, "Pen this ish. Y'all got me effed up. Every comment is completely opposite of reality. This is an amazing case study for the wise. Love you." And he said to someone in the comments said, "Dear black women, y'all are beautiful." And then he responds back to this person and says, "On God." Like he's agreeing. And here is this, huh? This guy says, "My comment was just a simple reminder that black women are beautiful. That's it. That's all. It wasn't nothing against preference. I read comments and felt the need to uplift my queens." So, hmm.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. Somebody in the comments said, "And Dr. Umar, over to you." Somebody else, he had that one song, "Braid My Hair." Somebody said, "I hope she know how to braid your hair."
I'm crazy.
Oh, look, they getting cruel. Boy, ain't nobody worried about you in that half dead career. Leave that man alone. I mean, he like who he like. Okay. Let's see. See, didn't I tell you this year it always happens, y'all? We just talked about
Uh,
this myth. A nurse, you guys, a nurse is arrested for leaving her sickly infant
um,
inside her running car while she gambled at the casino. Look,
oh my God.
let's go back out to this so we can hear this from the top.
Stop right here. Can you hear me real quick? Why are we leaving a baby in the car? I went to go find his dad. Why are we leaving an infant in the car? I went to go find his dad. This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the car? I was literally out. I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car. I had to go find his dad. My phone was. So it's okay to leave that baby. No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car.
That's crime.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's okay. I'm a nurse. Is that kid okay? Okay.
I hope she lose it all.
That's right. The only.
We know how long she was here.
Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning.
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time. Well, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk. Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him. He's right here and he's okay. Can I explain something to you? What? I had him at 25 weeks. Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine. Baba. Sorry, okay, so we got the car and all the other stuff. But... He was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself. Oh God, that's not a single. Let's go here to this white truck and talk for a minute. Okay. Right here's good. This one right here. Okay. Where are you coming from? For what?
I want her to lose it all. I don't
from
care.
where?
I don't give a damn.
Where's work at?
Baby in Oaxaca.
Okay.
Son, did you get?
He had my car.
They had your car, but how long did it take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did it
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
You get here?
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
Yeah, you've been here with him.
with the baby. Yes. And then I tried to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
No, it's not. Okay.
Lying.
Lies.
Guys, I would never do anything to hurt him. I spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself? I'm stop right here.
Now let's hear the truth because she definitely lying, and I want them to throw the book at her. It says according to News on 6, body camera footage from the Catoosa Police Department shows police arriving at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino after someone called about a baby inside a car by himself. That's when Daisy Yeager frantically arrived outside to greet the officers and check on her baby. Initially, Yeager told the police that she had only been inside for 20 minutes because she was allegedly looking for her child's father inside. But after investigation, police discovered that Yeager was actually inside the casino for a whole 5 hours, while her baby, who was on a feeding tube, sat in the running car. The surveillance footage showed that Yeager arrived around 9:30 a.m. at the casino and didn't walk out to check on the child until 3 p.m. Through the investigation, they also discovered she lied about trying to find her child's father. Yeager was in fact inside the casino, gambling her life away as her baby sat in a car unattended. Yeager was arrested and charged with child neglect. The baby was taken into Child Protective Services. And you know what? Yeah. Ugh, sickening.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm glad the baby was okay, but come on now. That's ridiculous. So yeah, you go sit out your gambling addiction in jail somewhere. I hope they throw the book.
Yeah.
Go sit out your damn,
Like
you
you
know,
chose gambling.
right. Maybe when you sit in that jail cell, you can get over that gambling addiction too. Now let's look at this, y'all. Let's look at this. Because people is mad at Keke. Y'all mad at Keke Palmer for co-parenting with her baby daddy? Hey, Truth will make you free.
Hey,
Y'all mad?
Truth. No. That's good
Y'all,
that she want to co-parent.
that's right. Look, they mad at Keke. Look at this. So it says, baby Leotis having fun this fourth in my grandma's house. My uncle and grandpappy have a garden. I had to explore. God is good. Hope you're having a good one. Now, she ain't gotta hide her baby. Why y'all acting like she gotta hide her baby daddy from? Now we know that they had some trouble. Look, y'all sitting over there having trouble with your baby daddies, and y'all want to judge her so
Mm-hmm.
harshly.
Or you got some of y'all baby daddies that don't even want to be bothered with the child.
Exactly. Don't want to be bothered. Now he's crazy as hell. I still believe that, and I don't know if they can work past their issues, or she may not even be thinking about that. He may not be thinking about that, but they do have this child together that deserves
Yeah.
to have both of them in their life. They do have a child together that deserves to be able to see his mother and father in the same space, making memories with him. So it's like, come on, y'all, back up off. Somebody said they like. I read a comment earlier. Oh, I like something. Now I had to take my like back.
Mm.
This comment was funny. I forgot their name. That baby Leotis. And just like somebody said, every black boy needs their father. I'm here for this. So yeah, y'all leave Kiki alone. She's doing what needs to be done for her child. Not
Yes,
your,
for her
not your
child.
child, not your child, her child. So yeah. What else do we have? What else do we have? We winding down with these hot topics, y'all. Hmm. Look, let me show y'all this in case y'all in the dang area. It said a fake cop on the loose. Metro Atlanta Tyrone Police Department on the hunt for a bold imposter who pretended to be law enforcement so he could search purses and steal cash. Oh Lord.
Mm-mm.
Y'all don't let nobody with a vest just look out through your purse. It says police say the suspect walked into a massage parlor on North Highway 74 just before 5:30 p.m. on June 29th, claiming to be law enforcement. He then pretended to inspect the building and demanded IDs from all the employees. During his sham search, he snatched $460 from an employee's wallet and fled. Authorities believe he escaped in a white Dodge pickup truck. If you see him, do not approach. Call 911 immediately. He said, "Look, I need some cash today. And ain't nothing stopping me from getting it." That's the only thing I could say he did. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay, okay. I think we about done with this. We about done with these hot topics. They ain't that hot no more. So we done, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
Donatia.
Who? Oh, hey, Denicia. How are you? Okay, let's get to the topic of the day, ladies. Now, I want to ask y'all. And did I say, hey, truth will make you free? Hello, ladies.
Yes, hey, Truth.
Okay. We want to talk about today. Do you guys have unrealistic expectations of your friends? We're not talking about your man. We're not talking about your family. We're talking about of your friends. Do you have unrealistic expectations of your friends? And here, for instance, we're going to start with just some small ones, but they can get bigger. When I say, are you the friend that loves going somewhere, but you never have money to go, but you figure it's okay for you to go tag along and just go anyways because your friends got some money? They gonna cover me, and I'm not talking a one time thing. Are you that friend that always seems to be there, but you never have money to contribute to anything because you feel like these are my friends, they're gonna cover me? Okay. Do you feel like your friends, like you should be, say you have a friend that, pays all their stuff on time, they pay their bills. You go out and you splurge with yours, but my friend got a good job, they can cover me. Or every time
Mm.
that you feel like you need a loan from your friend, you feel like they should loan it to you because they are your friend. Is there a limit? What do you think, Tamika?
Is there a limit on what? Asking for money?
Yes, even if it's your friend. Like say it's your childhood friend. Do you feel like they're
I think
obligated
it is
to
a
do things
limit.
for you?
No, they're not obligated to do anything. But I think that dang, I lost my train of thought. It'll
You
come
gonna
back
get
to
it
me.
back. But y'all put it in the chat. I want to know if you've been on either side of the equation. Have you had a friend who felt like, you should always be helping them out? You know, even though you never asked them for anything, should they always be helping you?
No, I think that those type of friends, like, they are the people that use people. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. Ooh, how can I put this without offending anyone? Mm,
You gotta just spit it out.
let me
It,
get
it's
my
not.
words
It's
together.
not about offending anybody. It's not about offending anybody because if this is you, maybe you don't even know you do this, or maybe you never even thought that much into it because maybe
No,
your
but I
friend
did
does
come
always.
encounter with friends that, like, it's okay to ask for a couple of dollars here and there, but not do it like every single time, like every week, or let's say every 2 weeks. Like, okay, now you're clocking my
Oh,
check
oh yeah, they
more
they
than what
can't
I'm
catch you on
clocking my
payday. Oh,
check.
I know Tamika got paid today.
Yeah,
I know Tamika got paid
yeah.
today. Let me
So
get
I
my
get
hand
that
out.
part.
Hey, Katina. Hey,
Hey,
Katina.
Katina.
Uh, hey, Tita.
Hey, Tita Weeder.
Hey, Tita Weeda.
Hey,
So,
ladies.
hey, now have you ever experienced anything like this, Tita?
Yeah. Um. Well, as far as on the taking side, like my people know that what I'm saying. If I needed something or whatever, if I asked that I really needed it, you know what I'm saying. As
Hmm.
far as people saying, "Oh, Tita, let's go outside," and I'm telling you I'm broke or anything like that, and you say, "Come on," or whatever, and then you expect every time that you call me that you have to pay for me or some shit like that, then no, because then that's how people get to talking about, oh, she don't never had this, she don't never had that, or whatever. And then the whole thing is you the one who invited me out. So I've been in that situation, and then I also been in situations where I'm always the one that's doing it, running everybody around, and you know looking out for you and your kids and shit like that. And then when it comes time for me to actually need something, you're not there. So
Now
I've been
mhm.
on both sides.
Now that definitely is wrong. Now let's see. I'm gonna get to a couple comments. So Katina says that yes, she has had a friend like that, been in that position. Danicia says absolutely not. I'm the friend that everyone comes to a little too much. Katina said exactly, Danicia. Truth will make you free said I had to get away from someone like that because their baby father was unalive, and she felt like everyone in his family that we needed to pay for everything. It had to be name brand. Not okay. Now that's more nerve than the toothache right there.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, we not your baby daddy. You look, he had no insurance, he had no job. You know what was going on. Now that's wrong to put that type of burden on people. People need to realize that too. Okay, Sharon said no. My friends be on a two-way street. Hey, Ravishing Rashonda, how are you?
Hey,
Okay,
Ravishing.
so let's now, first of all, before we go into these scenarios, let's touch on what you should be able to expect from a friend. Here are six expectations that you should be able to rely on a good friend for. And that number one, support during rough times. Like literally, if you can't support your friend when they're having a rough time, then and that doesn't even I'm not even saying that to mean financially, but sometimes that rough spot can be financially. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes the rough
Hmm.
spot that because what happens if your friend is a hard worker, they ain't never asked you for anything, but something happened and they are in a rough spot. I feel like help to your ability to help, you know, help to your ability to help. I don't think you should ever put yourself in a bind, a financial bind, helping someone. But if you can help, and if this is your friend, you know if your friend is reliable. And I mean, there are some type of situations where it may be a couple $100s or whatever, and you can give to help and not put that burden on them because you know they're struggling to even pay you back. Or if you need to be paid back, you know that they're good for it. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're good for it. So that's number one, support during rough times. So there can be that financially, and then of course emotionally. If something goes on and they're just having a tough time of it, be that ear to lend on, be that friend. You should be able to have trust for each other. If you can't trust them, why even say that they're your friends or your good friends? Um, and here's the thing: I saw something too not too long ago, and it said to stop using the word friend with everybody, because literally people will call everyone your friend when everyone is not your friend. And
I
in the
truly hate it.
huh?
I said I truly hate that.
Yes. And well, this is what it said. And I have to kind of go off the top of my head because I don't have it here. I wish I had it or had saved it. But it said stop calling, normalize. If that's your coworker, say this is my coworker. If it's somebody that you've met one or two times, stop saying that's your friend. That's not your friend. That's an acquaintance. You know what I mean? So they said stop calling everybody your friend, because then you can, if you start doing that to any and everybody, honestly, you can put yourself in a situation with people that it never needed to be there. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, no, I met you once. I
Right.
met you, just someone that I met. We're not really friends. I met you two times. You're not my best friend. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe this or that towards you or anything like that. And a lot of people do that. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people do that with online friendship. Oh, this is my friend, my friend, my friend. You ain't never seen that person the first. And the thing of it is, let me say this: you can meet people that you have great connections with, but this is what I believe when it comes to people that you meet online. You have to have taken the online offline. Even if you haven't met each other, you have to have exchanged phone numbers. You guys have talked personally and things like that, and shared things, and really talk like offline. It's too much of this old family and friends, and y'all don't know each other. Y'all ain't even got each other's real phone numbers. How's that your friend?
Right. They giving you text now numbers and shit.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So many people call each
Mm-hmm.
other friends and besties and family. Y'all, if something went down, you couldn't even contact them for real, for real. You couldn't even dial their phone for real. So there's that. Okay. So let's see. Um, Number three is respecting boundaries and expectations. You have to have that. Um, Four, openness with feelings. Five, a genuine interest in getting to know each other, and compassion when mistakes are made. Now, those are signs and things that you can look for from a real friend. But what about when it's going the other way, y'all? When your expectations are too high, or you're being, in this article that I found, you're being a friend zilla. So let's point out some things that people do that you really have to keep an eye on. Number one, you can't stand your friends hanging out with people you dislike. So it says, do you have a person in mind that you don't like but can't figure out why your close friend seems to be hitting it off with that person just fine? You would expect them to be on your side after knowing how you feel about them, right? I hear this a lot. I hear this a lot. And I am, look, let's be this let's be for real. This is kind of going on right now after a certain situation. But it's like, I'm a grown ass adult. First of all, I would never, I'm an adult, a mature adult. And I would never tell anybody, oh, if you talk to this person, don't talk to me. Or if you're gonna be friends, or you're gonna do in any type of realm.
Pick a side,
Friendship,
Candy. Pick a side. Pick a side,
uh,
Candy.
that's the most ridiculous shit that I've ever heard in life, to tell
Super
grown
ignorant.
people. And,
Super
and what's
ignorant.
even and what's even more ignorant is people that actually go along with that.
They just dumbfounded. That's all that
Yeah,
be.
that to me, if you're a person that even goes along with you being a grown adult, an adult, and somebody is trying to tell you who you can be friends with, support, or this or that, that's you're a weak-minded individual. I'm gonna say I that's a sign as a weak-minded individual. But if
Facts.
a person is your friend, they would never be trying to tell you to choose and do things like that anyways, because you're an adult, right?
But the person that's telling you to pick a side or to basically cut that person off because they ain't fucking with them no more. They consider you as weak in the first place to see how
To even
strong
tell
you
you that.
is against them, and you fall right into the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
this person could personally not even never did shit for you, and they got some say so or some control over who you could talk to and who you can't. Like
that's very true. That's very true. It's like this person ain't did nothing for you in life to ever think that they can dictate in who your friends and who you have relationships with. But let's talk from the instance if this actually is a friend and a person you know. So it says, do you have a person in mind that you like, but you can't? I read that. You would expect them to be on your side. What's worse is that your friend seems to be actively staying out of whatever that's going on between you and your quote unquote enemy by ignoring your comments and issues that you have with them. And this can be like, has anybody found themselves in this predicament?
yes, ma'am. I could give you an example. The girl that I told you I cut off the Scorpio chick.
Mm-hmm.
She just ran into one of the other girls that she thought I met her through and asked about me the other day. And Tita, I don't know what I did to Tita, why she won't talk to me and all this other stuff. And I said, she know damn well why I ain't talking to her. You know what I'm saying? I reached
Mm-hmm.
out to her about her dad and she ignored me. I don't want to fuck with you on no parts. So she said she broke down and started crying and tearing up and all this other stuff. I said, well, the next time you see her, and she asked about me, tell her straight up, I don't fuck with her, and she could cut out all of that. I don't care about none of that. I gave
Mm-hmm.
you 3 strikes. I don't let people get under my skin that long. You know what I'm saying? I gotta care for her and everything, but me being talking to her and all that stuff and keep adding me into BS, nah, I gotta cut you off. It's a time to be grown and it's time to chill and it's time to be a kid. You 40 some years old with grandbabies. Is the shit that she do is unethical. Like I can't be around nobody like that and consider her be my friend. And I'm sitting here watching people talk about you. But instead, she turns around and puts the attention on me. You can't put no unwanted attention on me and then beg to be my friend back. No. But that's the same one that I told you that she friend I this you're not my friend. I'm a friend to you, but you're not a friend to me. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
she don't get it. I don't know if she just don't get it or she just don't care. But all that faking and
But
crying
let
and
me
all
let
that
me
stuff
ask
in
you a,
front of
let me
people.
ask you a question though. Let me ask you a
Mhm,
question though. And
mhm.
and and y'all put it in the chat. We're gonna get to these comments in the chat in a second. Let me also ask you this: are you the type of person? Because y'all know there's that saying, "Any enemy of my enemy is my enemy." Are you the type of person that can distance yourself and be like, okay, that issue is between you guys and I'm out of it. If you've ever been in that type of predicament or with this number one, can you be
Yeah,
like, okay, I have a different relationship with this person, and just keep it separate? Can you
yeah.
do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I could do that, but it's not gonna be because Candy said I can't talk to this person. I'm just gonna be
Hmm.
like, okay, no, I've never been the person to tell nobody to pick no fucking sides. Like I learn people for what I learn them for, and you learn people for what you want. Maybe you have good intentions of learning a person, but I'm coming with all, you know what I'm saying, with me. All I know is how to show me the real me. I don't know how to put on a show to see how far somebody will go for something else. You know what I'm saying? Or to see if that person really messes with you. People just need to
Hmm.
learn how to be themselves and stop trying to piggyback off of what the way somebody else interact with somebody else.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay, now let's get to some of these comments. Let's get to some of these comments. I'm gonna get right up here. Okay, so let's see. Gold Digger says, Oh no, that's not my style. I don't ask my friends for money either. I love my friendships, and sometimes if I feel like a particular thing is crossing a boundary, I will address it respectfully. That's all you can do. Yes. And let's see. Ravishing Rashana said, I'm there financially and emotionally for my friends if I can be. Okay. Tita says, I remove those friends. They feel like I should be there for them, but not the same for me. And those are the worst type of friends, the friends that you're always there for, and then they'll know that something is going on with you and they're not there for you in the same capacity. Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's the
that's
same.
so wrong.
That's the same thing. Like even with that instance, so when she heard what happened with my dad, she reached out, right,
Hmm.
and then she thought instead of just trying to get in contact with me because she know I'm not fucking with her, she adds in that her grandma passes away. So I guess she thought that was a entry to me talking back to her or to respond to her. No, I don't want to hear nothing from you because you still don't even know how to apologize for one. And for
Hmm.
two, you know what I'm saying? Like you acting like I ain't told you way back in November that I'm not fucking with you. Like this is going on for too long. Like get over it.
Well, you know what? Maybe she regarded her friendship with you as more than you ever did. Did you ever think of it that way?
No, no, because
No.
if that's the case, the things that I've told her she's done wrong, she would have came correct on them. She didn't correct any of that. She's still doing the same stuff. So even
Hmm.
talking to this person that she ran into the other day to ask about me. She just did that purposely to see if me and that girl still was in connection with each other because she felt that I met her through her. No, I've been knew Nicole. You know what I'm saying? This is not nobody that I met through you. So it's like oh, you met her through me and you still talking to her or whatever. That was the vibe that she gave her.
Mm. Well, that's weird, especially if you've communicated and she hasn't gotten a hint. Y'all
Right.
get
So
think of some advice for Tita, how she could get this lady away from her. Gold Digger said, now what I have done many times for my friend that I know is struggling, I will give her money ahead of us going out so that she can pay for her meal and not look bad or feel bad in front of everyone.
I
That's
right.
do
good.
that
Gold
too.
digger. Gold digger. That's some things that she would do also. So even the last time she asked me to go out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tell her I ain't had no money. She's like, well, I'm gonna buy your food. This the time when my remember when my hot water was out and all that. I'm like, you sitting here asking me to go out and eat and all this stuff, but I can't even come outside because my hot water ain't been working. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you was going through stuff, friend. Yes, you did. Cause you seen it on Facebook just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. So I don't get it. Some people just don't know how to be friends, period. And that's the reason why she don't have no friends at all. So I don't know.
Okay. Now, Donicia says, oh my God, that happened to me today. My friend FaceTimed me from her job and someone was in her background. I said, who is that? Your coworker? She said, no, my friend. Since when? That's right. The thing of it is, until that relationship goes steps outside of the job, you're a coworker. You're my good coworker friend. You know, we cut up at the job, but unless you take that outside to where you guys have a relationship and a friendship outside of work, a coworker is just a coworker. Yeah, that's how I see it at least.
Well, I don't do no coworkers. I don't do coworkers on my social medias, none of that shit. Nobody is gonna be mixing my life and work in the internet. They're not gonna be able to do that.
Gold Digger said that part, Candy, we have to be mature. It's called adulting responsible. Katina said you should be able to support anyone you want to. Why get mad because of that? I don't understand. Me either. Me either. But I mean, I take it as a sign of immaturity. And that really is all that it is, you know. So Sharon said, yes, that's right. I don't call everyone friend. I have 5 good friends. 2 of them have expired. And truth will make you free said that's witchcraft right there, controlling spirit. Yes, like how are you trying to
Yes.
control people and what they do with their moves and clock what they doing? It's like, yeah, that's just being weird.
Ain't paid
Okay.
a bill, ain't gave a cash app, ain't gave a super chat, ain't gave a thank you or nothing. Hell no.
Okay, Sharon said, "I'm mature enough to be cool with people who doesn't like each other. I just don't carry a bone back and forth." That's right. And if you are in a situation where, dang, I like this friend and I like that friend, but they don't like each other and they don't like hanging out, you have to be mature in your friendship with both of them. Like you don't discuss that friend with each other. And even because I've been in that position before, and it's just like, don't bring them up. And you have to just be, you know, you just have to say it. Like, hey, I already know you don't like this person. You know, they're not up for discussion. I'm not going to talk about you with them because the messy person will still try to bring up that person. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? The messy person will still try to, oh, you talk to such and such. Uh, why are you bringing them up? I already know you don't like them. Why are you even bringing them up in the conversation?
Right.
You know,
Right.
so you have to be able just to say that. You know,
You definitely got to stop the conversations in the first place. Like you don't basically sitting at the table eating, and then this person bring up the person that you don't like. Like how you just think you're gonna push this person off on me because you feel we should talk? You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird.
yes. Yeah, and that's another thing. Oh, you guys should just talk. I think if y'all just talk, y'all can work it out. It's like, okay. Now, here's some tips that they say in this scenario. Number one, what you can do. It says seeing your friend hanging out with someone you don't like can be irritating, but it's probably best for you to accept and respect their friendship. What matters more is working around their friendship so that you can keep yours. You can try talking it out with your friend so that they understand your dynamic with the person, but you shouldn't expect them to drop a friendship just because of you. Your friend is probably just trying to preserve both friendships and keep themselves out of the conflict, especially when they don't find any reason to dislike the person. That's right. Like how you look as a grown ass person going around not liking somebody because somebody else told you to, and you have for all you know, your friend is in the wrong. You know, you don't even know if they're right or wrong, which I guess some people I think that's immature, but some people really do kind of stand on that. Oh, I don't care what they did. I'm down with you. And your friend could be all dead wrong as to what went down or why they don't get along with that person. And sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes nothing even happened. They just don't vibe with the person. And that happens. Okay, so number two, you bond with someone and now they're instantly your best friend. I have never had this happen. I guess it does happen. Sometimes you do meet people that you just instantly click with. Let me not say that. You do meet people that you instantly click with. You said you've probably experienced meeting someone for a few times and immediately it feels like you could be soulmates. Your friendship instantly clicks. Now they're your best friend and you want to do everything together. But what happens when you find out that you both have different interests, values, or beliefs? Or they start exhibiting some of your friendship pet peeves. Okay. So it says what you could do instead. With titles come expectations. Look, we just talked about the titles. Everybody ain't your friend. We just talking about this, y'all. It says this can only hurt you when your expectations aren't met. Avoid adopting the best friend title too quickly. Instead, spend time strengthening the bond you have with this person. Building deep, supportive friendships is a marathon, not a sprint. So take it slow and steady. Keep in mind that connecting with a friend should be a fun and kind of exciting. Most importantly, always be yourself. So that's number two. Number three. Number three. And I've been get y'all's advice on this because I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this. Number three, you're ready to cut friends off who don't check up on you. So it says, ever have a friend who doesn't seem to check up on you at all or only seem to text you when they want something? They hardly ever initiate contact to chat or catch up. And every time you do get a hold of them, they're always coming up with excuses of how busy they are. It gets more frustrating when they can't seem to schedule a meetup after flaking on you several times. Is it time to dump them? And this it goes, what you can do instead. It's important to understand that your friends have lives outside of friendships And sometimes the things they have to attend to outweigh their friendship with you. Whether they're caught up with work or just taking some time off for themselves, it doesn't mean they don't care about you. Try checking up on them instead and ask if there's anything going on in their personal life. Your friend might be too overwhelmed to realize how unavailable they've been. After that, try and see how you both can spend more time together. This means making plans ahead of time to hang out or scheduling a phone call to catch up. Friendship is a two-way street, and you shouldn't expect your friend to be doing all the work. Now, this is why I said I'm dealing with this a little bit with one of my friends. When I have a friend, well, first of all, my two best friends, right? you know, we have not lived in the same state. One, my oldest best friend, we haven't lived in the same state for years and years and years. And it's no issue with her because when we touch base and talk to each other, I'm the type of person, it doesn't matter how long it's been that I talk to you. When we do get on the phone and catch up, it's gonna be like I just talked to you yesterday. Like literally, that's how it is. But my other friend, and I don't know, I take a little blame for it because I feel like she does need a little more. But I don't know. I guess I don't know. If you know that your friend needs a little more, are you wrong if you just don't do it because that's your friend? Because that's where I think I'm wrong. That's where I think I'm wrong. I know that my other bestie needs a little more.
Yeah, Candy, you gotta ease up on her. It might not be up to your standards, but if that's your friend, you know what I'm saying. If she was to lose her house or whatever, or lose anything, like say she moved, she ain't got no furniture. You gonna go and chill with your friend with no furniture. Right now, she ain't got no furniture. She needs you to chill with her on her level.
No, well, I can tell you like when we talk, right? She needs me to check. Her idea of friendship is that I, even though we don't like literally we our lives are different and everything like that, but I still, I love the girl. She's my childhood friend, but I don't need to talk to you. I don't necessarily even need to talk to you every month. But like I said, with both of them, when I do talk to her, it literally is gonna be like I just talked to you yesterday. And then she gets mad. Well, you need to call more. Da, 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 da. And I'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I still go back to my old habits where it may take me a little long, but I
This,
still love you the same. You know, I the uh, I still love you the same. But I guess I just need to, like I said, she needs more. But I know that in certain times when we were living in the same state, because it hasn't been that many years that we haven't lived in the same place. But like literally, this my friend that wants to call me every day on her way home from work. I have to talk to her while it's like I don't require all that.
but it's routine for her. So
No, no,
when
I never let it become a routine.
oh, okay.
She tried to make it a routine, and I
Okay,
cut
so
that
so
short.
do this candy. So the hours that she get off work or whatever, you know what I'm saying, schedule a show around that time and invite her to the show. Cause I mean, apparently you got things going on, she got things going on. She need to hear her friend voice. You want to make sure you let her know what you've been doing, that it ain't too much of, you know what I'm saying, I don't have time to talk to you, like, but I got a lot of stuff going on too. Like I can't stop what I'm doing. So maybe if she see what you're doing at the time, maybe it won't seem like it. I don't know.
Has anybody ever have you ever experienced anything like that, or anybody in the chat have you ever experienced anything like that? Look at Sharon. Sharon said, "I call y'all my YouTube buddies," and that's good. That's good. Okay, Tina,
I'm
you put in the chat. You put people just have to learn themselves first and watch how that person treat others and themselves before calling them a friend. Truth will make you free says, that was this girl I had a bad feeling about. I didn't like her and I didn't hide it. Her and my sister were friends. When I heard her call my niece, who is 5, out her name, then I pushed the breakup. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You saw something that just wasn't good in that person. Gold Digger said, yes, not necessary to go back and forth. A good friend will know your true character. They will know the true you. The shenanigans will not go over well with a true friend. Keep friendships honorable. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could
Which
kind of relate to Ken, huh? Oh, I
no.
could kind of relate to Candy's situation with one of your friends because that's just like me and my best friend. Like at first we lived in the same city, but just a year ago we had moved. Like basically like I moved away from her city and I moved into another city.
Mhm.
We live about 40 minutes apart now. Before we only lived a couple of complexes down each other. So of course she see me every day, or if she didn't see me, she like she would call me every day. But now that I moved 40 minutes away, I'm not really talking to my best friend. Now she said, oh well, that's because you're in YouTube now, you don't got time for me. But it's not that. It's just like, why do I have to be the friend that had to reach out? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what type of headspace that I'm in. So maybe you need to reach out to me. Now, I do get certain times where, she may reach out first and I may not reach out, but it's just certain times that I like I don't want to put a expectation on our friendships because that's when it turns sour to me. You know what I mean? So if say like if I don't hear for sorry, say like if I don't hear from her in like maybe like 2 weeks, I will call her. I won't say, oh well, she didn't call me, so I'm not gonna call her, which I think that that's the way that she thinks. But I don't know. I just feel like some people you just outgrow, and it's okay to outgrow them.
But look, that's the same thing with you. Like if she know you on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, and she know what you're doing, like you move, so your move shouldn't is not gonna be the same from being right 5 complexes away from her. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole new life that you learning on your with your family. You know what I'm saying? So you got this. This is new. Come see what's in your friend world. Like I'm on YouTube. So that's what I'm saying. Like people don't think on the other side, like what can they do to get into your space? You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, why you ain't coming over here to me?
Mhm.
So it's just a one-sided friendship. Like if you ain't there in her presence, she don't know how to reach you. But I don't know why. If they know y'all on the internet. Do y'all have a problem or don't want to mix your internet with your real life?
It's
Um.
that part. It's that part. It's
Okay.
that part.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So
okay,
that's
like how
understandable,
people
but
have like an outlet, like it's certain times that like okay, so she's in a Facebook group, right? So with her Facebook group, I didn't really like them at first because I did feel like they were taking my friend. So I do feel where she's coming from, but I didn't require any additional attention though. You like, I don't know. With me, I just like to separate things. I just be like, okay, that crowd is for this crowd and this crowd is for that crowd. I don't like to mix and mingle because that's when you gotta hold your tongue and everything else. And I don't feel like doing all of that.
why would
Mhm.
you have to hold your tongue?
Mm.
Okay. Truth will make you free said, "Hey, voracious one. Um,
Hey, V1.
Truth will make you free said, I understand what Tita's saying. Include her in what you have going on so that she doesn't feel left out." Ravishing Rashonda said, it's like that on YouTube. If YouTubers get into it and you're subscribed above, they want you to cut one off. That's crazy as hell. And
That
but
is
but
true.
it's crazier the people that do it. That's what's crazy is the
Yeah,
people
that's the
that do
crazy
it.
part. The one that carry out the act. Like you just followed what this person said. Like what value did they pay you for it? That's what I want to know. Did you get
Well,
paid?
what's crazy to me? What's crazy to me is you have to put everything in perspective. You have to put everything in perspective. when you're dealing, because I see lots of stuff on YouTube, and look, you look, we all cool here. Y'all know that even I'm in the midst of that type of situation right now as well. But the crazy part of it to me is I would never ask that of anybody because that's just ridiculous. We're dealing with
Yeah.
grown ass people.
People that's
But
paying money though. People that's
yeah,
paying money and
yeah,
not receiving nothing.
yeah, and this people, you would let someone tell you who you can support on YouTube, and you are the one that is financially supporting them. Let's make that make sense.
It's
That you would allow someone that you are financially supporting to tell you
control
where
you.
you can go and to
Control you.
control you. That's ridiculous. That is utterly ridiculous. That you would let any YouTuber that you are paying money to support to make you feel like you that they could tell you that you have to do anything. So yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
just flabbergasted. Like it's all a fucking shock to me. Like, wow.
Yeah,
People
it makes
definitely
me
don't have
think.
no mouths of their
Yeah,
own.
yeah, it makes me feel. I'm just like, okay, something. Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. If you're actually a person that is like that, that it's like, oh wow, yeah, you got to look deep because something really is wrong with you. You know, something is wrong with you. At any rate, you people do what they want to do, you know. So that's it. So Denicia says, I have a friend who talks about all her friends. I'm sure I'm not exempt. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. If you have a friend
Yeah,
that does that to everybody, yeah, they're talking about you too. They
yeah,
are.
like that
Yes.
Bernicia, you when she get to doing all of that, be like, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here with you. You think I want to hear you talk about somebody else? Like, that's absurd.
Exactly. And then they'd be mad if you sit there and look at them and be like, dang, girl, I wonder what you say about me when you talking to them.
Exactly.
They'd be
But
mad at you then.
you gotta
They'd be
tell them
mad at
that
you then,
like you talking about
but you
her,
telling
you
the truth.
damn sure be
Uh-huh.
talking about me.
Right. And voracious one, you hit it on the head. That all comes from having low self-esteem and needing to be accepted.
Lord.
Yeah,
Hey, voracious one.
that's right. There's people that fall into that. And you know what? I have found since being on YouTube that there really are a lot of people that are like that. I have seen some situations where I'm just like, wow, what's going on? Like literally, it's been bewildering. Like, what the hell is going on with you? Like it
I
literally
feel
is.
like,
You can turn it off. You can turn this
yeah,
shit off if you want to.
yeah, like you're in control. But I also feel like with the ones that do that, they take loyalty to a different level. You know what I mean? Like being loyal, like, I think we should do a show about the meaning of loyalty because hmm, I can't expect anything from this group of saying, okay, well, y'all looking at this channel, so please do not come on my channel. I can't do that because first of all, I don't have enough years to know you to even put that expectation on you. That's
No,
not
the
loyalty.
whole
You
thing,
know
I
what I
ain't
mean? Like
met
I
you
gotta
though.
know you to
I
be
ain't met
loyal to
you.
you.
I ain't met
I
you.
ain't meet you.
We ain't
If
talked on the phone. We ain't did
if
none of
we
that.
was to fall out today and tomorrow, I will probably be the worst bees in your life. Like I know if I piss off my best friend, she ain't gonna still, call me all types of bees and stuff like that because that's my best friend. You know what I mean? But if someone does that, that means that they were never your friend. So that loyalty turns into something sour. Like people take that and they run with that word.
Right.
And
And
that's
you
all
know
that
what?
it is. It's not choosing
Right.
sides. It's
And,
just that they feel like they loyal to something that they really don't know.
yeah. And let me put this comment up here too. Donicia said, it's good to see you ladies still supported Candy. Much respect. And I will think, like I said, I was in the in the midst of some BS like that. And I appreciate all you ladies that said, because here's my thing. I would have never asked anybody to choose when that whole situation happened because that's just ridiculous and it's childish. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely appreciate the ladies. Like these are the type of ladies that I want over here. Like anyone that made a choice, and I'll be real with you. This is what I had happen. This in that situation, we all know the situation. In that situation, what I had was I ended up having to block a lot of people. There's a lot of people that I did block, and I blocked them purely because here's my thing. I don't really like bullshit either. Let's just start with that. But my thing is, I don't want you sitting over in my bushes and following me, but you're scared to speak, or to participate because you don't want, because it's been said, oh, if I see you over there, and this and that, I mean, it was put out there that, certain person, I'm going to be coming over there to watch and see who's over there, da 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 da, but I appreciate the ladies that were like, I'm grown, don't, nobody is running me. I appreciate that. And these are the people, that's true supporters. That's true supporters. Because it never came out of my mouth, oh, if you over there, over there, I don't want you over, that's just dumb, But you would be shocked at how many grown ass women did that. But you thought you were going to sit around and come over here, sit in the bushes. Honestly, I blocked as many people as I could because when I saw you doing that, that's when I said, no, I don't even want you in the bushes for anything, you know?
Girl, they done made so
Because
many
that
fake
because that
pages.
doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. If you're a grown ass woman, you ain't never met this man. You ain't never met nobody to be having somebody control. I could go on, but I digress. So, but there's a put it this way, there's a lot of people that I blocked. And there's a lot of people over there that felt like, oh, I'm over here because I'm loyal. Well, honey, if I told you some shit, if I told you what was really said, you wouldn't be that loyal. But
That's
I ain't
ridiculous.
getting into that, and I'm not saying that to even be messy. I really am
No,
not.
but look,
I'm,
Candy,
I'm
Candy.
just putting it out there that there's a lot of people that I saw coming around that were just sitting like, oh, I'm scared to say anything. No, baby, don't be scared. Just go. That was my
Bye.
whole thing. Don't be scared. Let me just make it easy for you. So there's a lot of people that I did block. And yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. No, it's super weird, Candy, though. But the main thing is, it's like one man against 100 plus women, and y'all let that shit funny as hell. I don't know why they still watching me though.
Mm, I don't
Why
know.
y'all watching me? I know y'all miss my voice. I ain't been on nobody panel since that shit happened though. But
Look, Miss
you
Sharon
know what I'm
said,
saying? What?
yeah, Miss Sharon said that y'all. I had a friend of 25 years. She wanted me to spend a nice piece of change to be in her wedding. It if refused to spend what she wanted me to spend, and I refused.
Mm.
She wait, is it a continuation? She told our our friends her wedding is not important to me.
Now
I
that's
don't
that's
understand
ridiculous.
the
Yeah,
people.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. For wedding, it's like,
Because
okay,
if you
you
want
want
me
me.
to be in your wedding, you need to pay for my dress and everything else. You know what I mean? Which is the rented dress, because most of them probably rent their
Was
dresses
you the
privately.
bridesmaid or
But
something? I don't know.
yeah,
The
because
matron
I'm not
of
about to
honor.
spend no penny on nobody else's wedding. First of
No,
all, if you want
yeah,
me in
that's
your
people.
wedding, then that's your
No,
expense,
no,
not
my thing
mine.
is, if you can't afford the wedding that you want to have, you either need to save for it, or you need to do some type of other means. But yeah, look, there's a whole thing on things I've seen about that. It's like, come on now, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Robert Shivashanda said, I am 53 years old, and I have my same friends from the age of 10. I think that's such a blessing
That's
because, like I
beautiful.
said before, people outgrow people. So just to even have a friend from when you was 10 years old, that's amazing.
I still got my friend from shit kindergarten. Shit.
Yeah.
Truth, truth will make you free, said the devil is bold. The devil is very bold, but God is bolder. Miss Sharon said she had
Blessings
told our
on
friends
blessings.
Miss Sharon said she had told her friends her wedding is okay. We already read that. Donicia said Robinson. So so do I. I were still wait. I I were still friends since
We're
10 years
still
old.
friends.
Oh, we're still friends since 10 years old. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied.
Yeah.
Robinson said your show is great. I wouldn't have missed for the world. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Robinson
I
Rasanda.
I love Candy's show mainly because it's pro women. I have to put that. Also, you get knowledge behind the show. Like even if we do like hot topics, like we like still add in, like certain key like points towards though when I log off, I am logging off to like Mm, a new thought. Let's just say that. Like I'm logging off to a new thought. And my whole thing is I cannot build up a friendship that I'm not even learning from. You know what I mean? So with this platform, I like it just taught me how to be humbled mainly in certain times, So I don't know. I really like your platform though, Candace. You're doing the thing.
We love it. And
Okay.
Gold.
I love your background. That's beautiful. It's just it's
Well, I
gorgeous.
try to have it where we talk. I mean, we talk about trending topics and stuff like that. Hey, Sade, girl, make
Hey
your cake
there.
back. But you know what? I mean,
Way
everybody
better.
has things that people gravitate to, and they like and they enjoy listening to. And I'm not knocking that at all. I mean, there's people that want to check up on certain people. Do you? But you know I just think that like a lot of these platforms have their certain crowds, and they talk about what they want to talk about, and let that be that. But I think when it just gets to, oh, you have that, just gets to another level of nuttiness when you're trying to run other people. And the thing of it is, what the people need to realize is that why would you let somebody dictate to you when you're the one that's um doing something for them?
Hmm. Gold Digger said, being loyal, that's a good question, Heavy, because everyone has a different set of values on what matters to to them, and it may not line up with your values. Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
Like I
And
can't be loyal to something that is going against my character. I
Yeah,
can't
you
do
gotta
that.
have morals first. That's the
hey,
whole
Yeah,
thing.
morals,
Deja, is
morals.
that Deja, you guys? Hey, Deja. Hey, T.
Deja.
Where,
I ain't see
Deja,
Deja
where
in
you been,
years.
girl? I know it seemed like years.
Veracious
Yeah.
said, I am the type of person you cannot tell what to do. I am going to do the opposite. That's how I am too. I'm very like that. And I'm like that with anybody, like even my mom. Like I'm like that. Maybe it's a Taurus thing. Donitia said loyalty to a panel, ridiculous. Yeah, right. Loyalty to a panel. Like you can't be loyal to a panel. That's not. I could be
Lord.
loyal to an individual. Look, I could be loyal to my panel. Yes, I can. But I'm not about to be loyal on a. No, I'm not doing that. I'll just go to the next one.
It's
Right.
Miss
moral.
Sharon said, "Huh."
I said
That's
Sorry,
yeah,
moral.
like, can you imagine me tell Tamika, if you go over there, don't come over here? I mean, are you kidding me? That's
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like my reasons on
crazy.
departing was because of morals, character, and all of that things. It's certain things that I will support, but there's certain things that I'm not going to support. And supporting a black strong woman is one of my things that I support. So if
The
any
number
type of
one thing.
disrespect goes that way, I'm going to go the opposite way. But that's just the way my grandpa raised me. Babs, sorry, Candy, I am making a cake and just listening. Oh, make me a cake too, Miss Babs. We already said hi to Sade. Katina said, yes, I love Candy shows. She keep it real and make me laugh. She definitely will put a Kiki in you.
I
Kiki and
appreciate you guys
Shay.
for
No.
agreeing as well.
Hi
No,
T. Welcome. And welcome Deja again. And Gold Digger said, at Miss Sharon, I have heard women talk about these situations with weddings often, and it's sad that's a true friend with the quote. Would be upset if a friend opts out of being in their wedding. Friendships are tested for real. Yeah, I'm not going to be in your wedding if I gotta pay for everything. No, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's a
doing that.
bridezilla. That was a
That's a
bridezilla. That
bridezilla, yes.
hmm and look, and
Financier
what
said, and Candy doesn't dwell on topics if never stale here. Yes, yes, it's never stale here. She don't dwell on any topics. She don't
trending
dwell on
topic.
any celebrity. She be like, okay, what's going on? Okay, well that's it. Okay, next story. Because I mean, and I kind of like it like that because at a certain point, you're just repeating it. You're just repeating the same content, and your number's just gonna go down because you're
Shit,
repeating
Candy
yourself.
do even better. She put up people she don't even know, and we tell her on her show what's going on. So
yeah,
we
who is this?
participating.
Yeah, that's authentic. Bab said, and don't get mad because you watch someone else's live. I watch whoever I want to, and I'm here to till the wheels fall off. Which falls off? Wait, and I'm here till the wheels fall off. I believe that's what she was trying to say.
Well,
Okay,
I
I think I
appreciate
put up on a comment.
all you guys, and and let me say this. Let me say this.
And good to see you,
What,
Deja, again.
yes, what's in the past is in the past. For me, it is at least. But I will say this. I met all you. I met a lot of great ladies over there. All of you, I met over at that other spot. And so I always appreciate the good people that that I have met over there. I will say that.
I just respect all the grown ladies. Y'all some real ones. And Black women power. God damn it. That's what
hmm
it is. Right. For
Patricia
real.
Smith said, I am always woman power first. As a woman, I cannot support anyone beating down and disrespecting women, especially when a person has a mother and daughters. That's right.
Preach,
That is right.
preach,
Super facts.
preach.
Super facts.
That's Taurus vibe.
Okay. Truth will make you free said, I was going through some things and so was not online when the split happened. So what happened? Truth, there's a whole
We
show.
not done.
There's a show
And
called
it the truth.
called it's called The Truth. It's called The Truth. And yeah. I'm really, I hope nobody because look, let me say this. I hope nobody takes it as I'm taking digs at them or anything like that. I really am not. My
No,
thing is
this is our
no,
subject.
no,
Friendship.
yeah, for sure. I will say this. Look, never take it as that because look, I'm being calm about some comments that I seen being spoken up again that are being commented on, and I'm leaving it alone. So look, I think we kind of have like a a truce at this point, but I'm gonna call it a truce until it's not a truce, and then yeah, it'll be then again. But there's a
Well, it
show.
ain't no truce with me. So
No, when I say truce, I'm just like, just leave me alone. Like I said, exit it quietly. Just leave me alone, and I'm leaving you alone. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering you. I ain't bothering none of those people. One person came in my inbox. Only one person came in my inbox, and I did say to them, I said, hey, uh, you over here inboxing me, he's gonna be upset, if he knows you're inboxing me. Oh, I'm not in that. I'm not anything. I'm not saying anything. I said, I didn't say you said anything. I said, I'm just letting you know so that you're aware. And that was it. But I mean, I don't know what type of bull is being put out, but look, I ain't inboxing nobody about nothing. But there's a video, it's called The Truth, that I had to be forced to do because people were trying to come with a bunch of lies. So Yeah, that was that. I mean, I ain't even thinking about that.
They better stop watching me. He gonna delete y'all.
Now look, now I don't know what's going on with Tina. Tina was still
He
going
gonna
with
delete y'all
Yeah, I
asses.
don't know.
I'm just letting y'all know he's gonna delete you. And on
Miss
top of that,
Sharon Harvey.
and on top of that, he's gonna know. Cause I don't know why y'all watch me, but y'all don't even mess with me like that. So you either
Thank you,
go
Truth.
you either go stand on some realness because that's all I came with. You know, I ain't come with no extra bull to nobody. You know, everybody
Yeah,
going
truth.
through something. Everybody that's on there going through something. So I don't see how anybody could open their lips and part their ways of splitting them with some bullshit. You know, but anyone that could listen to that and still over there and support and still watch me for him, y'all some sick individuals. Y'all
Truth will
real
make
sick.
you free.
Mm-mm.
She said, I don't know what all happened, but I do know that it's a night no that it's nice to talk about different things every day and not just the same thing. So I like your channel.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. And I mean, yeah, yeah. I don't want to speak on that.
That's just sick though. But their day coming, and their day is coming. Like I ain't calling no truce. I'm just letting y'all know that now.
Now look, look. Let me put this out there. I try to get Tita just to let that go and move on to bigger and better. Now I don't know if people are antagonizing her or what, but I mean, people just need to leave people alone.
They still in liking all my stories and and slip calling me and why is I even a thought in y'all head? I
I
ain't been
really
on
don't
here,
want to
ain't
make our
said
show about
nothing,
this.
I ain't been on nobody's panels, I ain't did none of that shit. I got a life, y'all. I don't have to be on this fucking internet. I pay my money to come on here and talk to some people that I don't even know. So you think I'm gonna let you assassinate my character in any form or fashion? No, I'm going to the dirt and hell with you because you don't know me no motherfucking way. You ain't gonna pull up at my door and you ain't gonna do nothing. So me talking through the internet, if you want to be gangster or you just want to tell lies, whichever way y'all want to take it, that's just
Day
what it is.
Day.
Cause Tita gonna be Tita.
Babe, I love you. You're my everything.
You
Look,
my
Isn't
let me
everything.
Tita? Hey, Day Day.
okay. Now look. Like I said, I look.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna leave it alone until I get tired.
yeah. That's what I said. No, get tired now. Get tired now.
No,
Leave that
I
alone.
ain't tired
Look,
because
I'm
they
with
still
Miss
Yes,
Babs.
irritating.
Miss
They,
Babs said,
yes.
Tita, let it go. Keep your peace. So that's what I learned
I,
about it.
I'm
Like I
I'm
just
keeping
learned
my
to
peace
keep my
back.
peace.
I am, but like I said, they keep resurfacing and popping up and liking and lying, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Block them.
And keeping your peace means block, block,
Yeah, they
block.
did
I
block.
don't have any issues in my DMs. I never did though.
No,
But
that
I don't
it
have
ain't
any
no
issues
issues.
at all.
It ain't no issues. They just irritating at this point. Like, stay y'all ass over there. I don't need y'all. I don't need your likes. I don't need none of that shit. What am I getting paid for likes? No. I like a
Mm-mm.
lot of motherfuckers and a lot of motherfuckers like me in real life, not on the
I'm with
internet.
Sade. Tell the world we go together, Candy Canes. Tell the world we go together.
Yeah. We go together.
So look, we go
Man, we go
together. Man, my love
together.
is with my Candy Canes.
Okay, now did y'all want to touch on anything else before we get out of here today?
What was going on with Ray J?
What happened with
Yeah,
Ray
I
J?
seen a video that Ray J got slapped by who? Lemmy?
Yeah, let me.
Now the last
He,
thing at the awards, I heard at the awards something that happened with him and Lemmy. Remember we talked about it the next day, and then I heard something about him saying that he was feeling like he wanted to unalive himself or something like that.
right,
And I
that's the
said,
part
now
I'm
that's
talking about.
going a
Yeah.
little bit too far. I don't know what's going. I haven't seen a solid story on it.
Cause I'm like, what how did that turn to that from this?
Hold
Like,
on,
wait,
Ray J
hold,
got punched by
whoa.
Jonathan. Jonathan who? The hairdresser Jonathan?
Right, Jonathan.
Oh, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Jonathan know he too damn big to be punching on Ray J. And first of
Oh, but
all,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I love that little ratchet show with when Jonathan. Are we talking about the same Jonathan? The
yeah,
one that do
yeah,
hair. Look, I
Jonathan.
love watching him on that show because when he
Oh,
was
he a beast. He a
baby,
monster. But
oh
that's why you
yes,
shouldn't have been
yes.
punching on Ray J.
But was Ray J one in his mouth? That's what I
No,
want to
Ray
know.
J was after Lemmy. He was taking up for Lemmy and punched him. This ain't let Lemmy fight this fight. Them millionaires fighting each other. You ain't you what you the bulldog now for you trying to get your show back? What you trying to get, Jonathan? That was unnecessary.
Yeah, that was weird. Why was he in it, anyways?
Because he was being the bodyguards didn't even touch Ray J. So what gave you the right to just overstep the bodyguards and punch Ray J?
Oh, oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, we all in the middle of the show, and look, we didn't went off on a damn tangent. I'm so sorry. We ain't even get through all our steps. Hold on. Let me zip through them.
And Candy, I just sent you a DM about the Ray J thing.
Okay, we're gonna come back to the Ray J, but we got to finish up this top. Number 4, you expect them just to know what you're feeling. Like now, you can't do that. I'm gonna zip through these because we didn't got all off on a tangent, so we can't circle back. Number 5, being mad when they don't share with you everything about their life. Can't be mad about that. It says you probably have certain friends who know almost everything about you and others who don't, which puts them on the list of your closest friends. Whether it's personal issues or simply work related, you feel like you can trust them with anything. But what if you feel like they don't tell you much about themselves? This is enough to make you feel like you don't matter as much. You know what? I'm like this. I've been told this. Anyway, it says what you can do instead. So let me give you some advice from me. The truth is, your friends are not obligated to tell you everything that goes on in their lives. Some things might be too sensitive or too private to discuss, but that doesn't make you any less important. It's probably best that you accept this and respect the boundaries your friends have set. You can try and ask your friend about their life updates when you're catching up with them, but don't feel disappointed or discouraged if they choose not to elaborate. Friendships requires Friendship requires mutual respect of decisions. And as much as you both share everything together, you also need to allow your friend to feel comfortable keeping some things to themselves. Number 6, you get upset if they're unable to be there for you emotionally. Hmm. How y'all feel about that one? Because shouldn't your friend be able to be for you? Well, unless you just really putting a huge burden on them to where you like, God dang, this is too heavy for me alone. Now, I dealt with something like this, you guys, but it was with my sister. And I had to go talk to my mom about the issue because I didn't know what to do. You know, usually I can work it out. Okay, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do. But this situation, it was just too much. So my sister did get mad at me because I didn't take it all on myself, which I usually will do. But in that instance, I couldn't. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So she was upset. But that's my sister. I mean, we're working it out. Now let's go back to this Lemmy stuff. Now you sent me something and Sade sent me something.
I think I sent you the same thing Sade sent because she
Let
sent
me
it to
look.
me and I just sent it to you.
Okay. All right. So let me share this. Let's see. Dang, I can see he got dotted. Here, let me pull it up for y'all. I can see he got dotted, but I really can't see
Who
who
did
did.
it, right?
Yeah, I can't really see who did it. Let me see.
It's
So you got
Jonathan. Because he a sneaker motherfucker in the set.
it says the CEO fighting, but you guys bash Krishan. John Tan punch Ray J for lemon pepper. I guess they meant Jonathan.
Mm.
Oh, that is him with the braids. He did have braids on. I remember he had
Mhm.
those braids at Megan Thee Stallion's album release. Yeah, I'm loving Megan Thee Stallion's new album, and I
There was no way you was supposed to be hitting Ray J in his face like that. Like that was bogus. That was bogus. I don't like that at all.
Somebody said, yeah, he might not want to play with Jonathan, but then again, Jonathan might not want to play with Ray J business wise. They ain't talking about no business right there. They hitting each other.
Yeah, he
I
but
wonder what Jonathan got in that. Hmm.
he paid him for it. That's crazy. Cause ain't no way you just did that to that man like he ain't gonna sue the shit out of y'all.
Okay, Voracious One says, I am the person who does not tell what's going on with me. I'm like that too. Like, even if I'm going through something negative or whatever, I try to work it out and just, mull it over, work it out myself. And I'm only gonna come to you, even friend or whatever, if I absolutely have to. I'm usually the type
That's
that
how I am.
yeah, I'm the type that I'll work it all out, and then I'll be like, girl, you don't believe what the hell I've been going through and what I was just dealing with. Like, I come when it's resolved. But if I reach out to you, doing it, it's because I really can't think of a solution and I need more input. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I am. And I'm a Capricorn, Danicia. We need to do a zodiac sign show one night, you guys.
Cool,
That would
cool.
be fun because y'all
Yeah.
know I'm into stuff like that.
Okay, who gonna do it?
Luna.
When Luna? Yeah, I
She
was
got
just
that
about to say,
Luna.
where's Luna?
Luna. I know that's one text message away.
Right. Okay, so we talked about that. Anybody else? Who else we need to touch on before we get out of here today, y'all? I'm not in a rush or anything. It's Friday, and I'm so happy it's Friday, y'all. But take over for a second, Tita and Tamika. I am running to the restroom real quick. And let me refill my wine glass. Be right back. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Look, would that be crazy? I thought about making a commercial thing like go get your go take a break. We'll be back in
No, that would be
2 minutes.
nice.
I think I'm gonna make one. I'll
Go
be right back,
ahead.
Time to take a break. Dynithia said voracious one, so am I. I don't tell. Okay, she said, what's your sign? She's a Taurus, Dynithia, like myself. They said, look at the hit though. Why they raised it? Oh, why did Ray face going like that? Laugh out loud and no Tita. He had punch Lemmy. Oh, I thought that was Ray J
No,
that he
I
punched.
think when he punched Lemmy, but I'm saying when Jonathan punched him, I seen when Ray
Yeah,
J hit Lemmy.
Ms. Bab said Ray J is a fighter though. He's he's not no punk with a lot of mouth. So I'm glad he do know how to
No, he
and
fight, but
Rachel said to
that
him.
wasn't Jonathan place to do that. Them, like I said, two millionaires fighting each other. Like, where the fuck your little Dallas little gorilla looking ass come from? Like, dude, that boy been famous since we was all kids.
Ray J, right?
Yeah, we ain't know nothing about no lemon pepper. Who the fuck?
But I don't know the beef between them two. I I don't understand the beef between Lemmy and Ray J. I don't.
I don't understand it either. It's I guess it's about the dang on show. Oh, from when Lemmy got jumped outside. Remember he got jumped on already.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is, I guess.
They say yeah, it's about the network. So Tronics versus Zeus. Oh, I
Yeah.
tell y'all one thing about Tronics. I tried to play Tronics on Twitch, and it's a lot of buffering, and it ain't my internet either. It's just Tronics. So hopefully he worked
Well,
that out.
Trump,
But I'm gonna go check it out tonight. I'm gonna make sure that we check it out tonight. Tronics Network, y'all. So yeah,
shit, Lemmy Pepper probably doing something to his station, to his network. Mm.
probably so because it keep buffing. Like I'm gonna show y'all tonight what I'm talking about. But we going to troll around. Ray J's network tonight because
Okay.
they just took out their month payment.
Okay, here.
Oh, you
Sade
back?
sent me a second. Yeah, she sent me a second part. Let me see. Let me play this.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get y'all opinion on something. I need to get y'all's opinion on something. Oh my goodness. Now look, Ray J shouldn't have even been had his ass out there acting like he knew how to fight when he know he don't know how. Now look, I ain't
Well,
gonna
Miss Bat said
who
he
got
do
Zeus?
know how to fight.
Do he? Who got Zeus? Cause I ain't gonna lie,
I
I
got
would.
Zeus and I got Tronics, and I'm doing
Now,
Tronics tonight.
okay. Cause I was about to say I wouldn't mind watching Jonathan. You know, look, that used to give me pumped.
We could binge watch. Oh wait, you talking about Bad Boys? I never watched
She
Bad
said,
Boys. Can y'all believe that?
what?
I look, I love seeing. I
You gotta
love
start it
seeing.
from the first one. You gotta start from the first one.
No, I
Cause
just want to see. I just want to see what
little
Jonathan,
Gunner
the season
little
Jonathan
Gunner
come on.
had it going on though. I like the little Gunner.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
we
mm,
got to
mm.
binge watch. Okay, so that's something that we could binge watch too. Candy
That was.
Tamika don't watch Bad Boys. I just said that, Sade.
Why you didn't watch it? Girl, I used to when I used to see
I'm a
Jonathan on
binge
there.
it.
Oh, look, I was excited. I said, "Ooh, Candace, you got to get off this ratchet network, cause girl, now, let me get y'all's opinion on something. I'm gonna get y'all's opinion on this. Now, just because I'm getting y'all opinion, that don't mean I'm gonna not do it. If y'all tell me I'm wrong, but I'm gonna get y'all's opinion on it. I already made the thumbnails.
What, Candy?
What?
You know what it is, Tamika. Y'all, I think I'm gonna start doing some. Is it wrong? And I think this is why I haven't done it. Is it wrong if I do some reactions to my 600-pound life?
No, it sure ain't. That would be the funniest shit ever.
Oh
Put
Do
it
a
my
in,
reaction
God.
over
put
my
it in
six
the
mile life.
put it in the chat.
Listen,
Oh
while
no,
you
Candy,
doing
I
the
don't want to do
reaction,
that.
Candy, I'm gonna make sure that I get a Five Guys burger and just eat it. And while you doing the reaction, yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Cassandra. Hey,
Hey, Cassandra,
Cassandra.
girl.
Hey, Cassandra.
Put it in the chat, y'all. Will I be wrong now? Oh my God. Okay, I sent it to you, Tamika, because I'm on the wrong computer. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a thumbnail. That's gonna be wrong. If I do that, that's gonna be wrong, Tamika.
That ain't no num. It ain't gonna be wrong. I don't think it's wrong. They already got the content out with the like
But
TV
Candy,
shows and things like that. So I mean, you're not putting up actual people that we all know,
but Candy
right?
girl,
Look, I didn't say that
I
right.
just gotta let you know, sis. I'm not gonna watch it. I can't
Why?
watch it. I can't watch it on TV. I don't. My friend, she is a buck 05. She will sit and watch it for hours, and I'm like, how are you sitting there watching these people do this? Like, I had went to what's the dang on Golden Corral one day,
Uh-huh.
and
I'm
this
trying
man
to find
was
that
in
thumbnail
there.
I sent you, Tamika.
Lord Candy, he was about
Did
a
you send it to
good.
my inbox?
Uh-huh. Remember I sent you
He was a good
a
five
thumbnail?
hundred pounds, Candy. You should have seen how much food he was glutting. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even eat no more. And I was hungry as hell. And I'm like, I can't eat my food. And I left. I cannot watch that.
But I'll be wrong if I react to the show.
No,
The,
you would not be
the
wrong
show
if
the
you
show that they
react.
came on. They came on the show themselves. See that?
Right.
I can't watch it though.
We just featuring it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm
Doing
Make
trying to
ad
make
lib.
make you
Candy, I'm still
make
scrolling
you
up.
a test run. Make it as a commercial or something.
a
I
commercial.
found it. I found it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me share
Oh,
my screen.
okay. Share the screen. I made a thumbnail, but I ain't do it yet. Now, see, Cassandra said it's public information. That's right. That's one of my thumbnails I did.
That
Okay.
burger look good. No, that burger look good. Y'all, that burger
Yum,
look
yum,
good.
yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all.
Here's another one.
Now I'm not gonna do that one because they said that one wasn't catchy enough. They said that one wasn't catchy enough. I ain't gonna do that one. Show
It
the other one.
wasn't catchy. I think
I'm
that
gonna
was
check.
it. Yeah, you just sent me two. That one and this one. It was only these two that I got.
Oh, really? I could have sworn I made
Hmm.
three. I'm gonna
I
try it out.
thought
I'm gonna
you
see.
did, but oh wait. Got it, got it,
There
got it,
it is.
got it.
Yeah.
I was just scared to scroll up.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
look better.
That was like
they got snacks around them, y'all. They got some
look,
snacks around.
y'all.
But I
I
said,
know
dang,
somebody that's six
look,
hundred
I
pounds.
said, yeah. Well, look, that's what I'm saying. I know myself, and I know it's not gonna always be nice. But I don't want to degrade anyone. That's my whole thing. But y'all already came on the damn show, so why I
Yeah.
can't react to it?
Cassandra said, I am here for it.
Cassandra
Look,
Wood.
Cassandra also said it's
Cassandra
public
Wood.
information. Candy left my ass off. Yeah, you know you could talk about public information, child.
Oh,
My
Mm-mm.
shit.
dad's
Shit.
side big.
Oh,
Wait, she said my
hoarders.
dad's side is
That's
big
another one.
bones, and
I was watching that. Oh, hoarders
I
be
love
pissing me
hoarders
off.
too.
Hoarders be pissing me off.
Y'all,
That,
Candy got me watching this eviction thing. Oh, go if you in here. And I think Miss Baps was tuned into my Twitch that night, right? But this is how Candy got me watching these people getting, evicted out of their house. But these people, you would think that they hoarders, like, oh my God, like their house looked like it stink. It was one of them, gold, sweet, sweet gold digger. She said, I just want to get up and just clean and clean and, and just clean again. It was so funny that night. But yeah, that's a good YouTube channel.
mm-mm-mm. Okay, Denise. Look, Denise gave me the green. Look, oh, Cassandra, y'all gave me the green light. I ain't
Everybody,
gonna feel.
everybody
I'm not
can
gonna feel
hear.
bad about it. I ain't gonna feel bad about it. I'll just be reacting to what everyone is thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Okay. All right. They're coming. Look, do y'all want me to just do it, or do y'all want to join in the reaction? Let
We
me
should
ask you
Mm,
that.
join. We should join into the reaction.
Okay, y'all want to join in? Okay. All right. Um. Yeah, we're gonna get this started. We might do one
look at her.
tomorrow.
She's so frantic. She's so frantic about it,
Okay, y'all want
boy.
to join it? Okay. All
They said
right.
all
We're
the
gonna do.
thumbs up. All the candy canes is raised.
Okay. Yeah, because honestly, I do feel bad for them, but then because I know myself, I'd be like, this is what I be wondering sometimes. This is what I wonder sometimes. I ain't gonna go too deep into it because we are gonna do it. But sometimes I'm wondering, dang, y'all don't have no self check. Like for me myself, I'd be like, dang, girl, Candy, you better go start walking a little bit. You gain a little bit too much, and I'm not gonna get, but so be it. Period. I personally I'm
Yeah,
not.
I can't.
So I'm just like, dang, there's no like self check where you like, dang, I need to stop, or I don't need to eat this, or I need to push away from the table. That's the part that I just wonder about. It is I'm curious
Hmm.
about.
I just don't see how people let themselves go like that. Like I don't know. I don't know what type of depression it is, and I hope I never get it.
Because I think that that is the sign of depression, y'all. Like,
Yeah,
just
you
eating,
gotta
just to
be.
be eating and eating. Not only that, anytime that you gotta like roll over to get up out of the bed, honey, that means you gotta either stop eating so much or,
Yes,
go on a
and it's
plan or
like
something.
everybody
No,
ain't
this
gotta
is
be
go.
skinny. Everybody ain't gotta be skinny or nothing like that. But I think like when you have your quality of life, like dang, you can't even move. And then I want to talk about the people like what? Look, I'm over here saying why these women they all got a man. They be rolling them over and feeding them and
Yeah.
buying them like what? Yeah. So
They
I
do.
wonder about them too. Like, dang, that really attracts you to a woman that can't even wash her twat? That she can't even reach
Mhm.
her twat?
Right, Donatia, Day Day, you not 600 pounds.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
but
roller
yeah,
coaster. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
but I
Now,
just
y'all. Now, what? Let me ask Cassandra. Cassandra, what you got going on the channel? Because y'all keep in mind, Cassandra has her channel, and she posts different things. She's keeping everybody abreast of what's going on with Blueface and Krishan, but she also has other things as well. That's right. That's what I'm saying, Rashawn. I'm like, dang, y'all don't have no self check. Like, ooh, I can't even fit in look. I'm squeezing in my pants. I better go do something a little bit, cut back or something. You know?
I just wonder if they body be aching and they just can't move no more. Cause I don't see how you just get that big and you not moving around trying to do, like you said, walk, go to the doctor for one, and you just go sit in the house and just eat.
Yeah, it's something. Cassandra, I want you to do. Did you see that thing that Biden put? I want you to put something on Biden and see what's going on with him. Like, is there? Do we know? Has he had any health scares? That's what I want to know. I think he has had some serious health scares that they're not telling us about.
Candy, I
Me
told
too.
you he want to be going down as the president when he died. He said he gonna stay in till his wheels fall off. He
Well,
gonna run. That's
that's
what
what
he
we
said.
said at the top of the show. He said it.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
And like I don't blame him. Like how y'all just gonna say, "Oh, I'm too old," but y'all got this idiot that want to blow up everything. So I mean, I don't understand it.
How old is Trump? Trump should be outlawed. Look, don't. Look, I ain't even gonna get started on Trump.
I
I
don't
ain't
see
even.
how it had all them the charges where he was exonerated or whatever the fuck from the convictions or whatever. Like, and you could still run. Like that's crazy.
Mm. Well, that is a mess. Okay, anything else before we get out of here today, y'all?
Oh my God, look at Sade comment. She said my cousin is so big. Y'all, I don't know this cousin. She said my cousin is so big. She got magnets coming out of her legs because her legs was dead. That's
Oh
crazy.
my Jesus.
You mean maggots? The worms?
Maggots. Yeah, I think so.
Oh
Mm.
Not
wow.
that easy for some people to either. Gold Digger said, and for some, it's an it's an addiction. Y'all know I can't pronounce this word. It's an
Addiction.
addiction because just just like the folks who use drugs and alcohol excessively or shop online excessively. Addiction is food. It's just as dangerous to people's lives. Yeah, that is true. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Candy Cassandra said that they had post their health on whitehousenews.com, but I don't think that they will post bad health stuff though. No, I don't think that. Well, I think that that's against the HIPAA law, right? It should be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trump
Yeah.
is 4 years younger than Biden.
Wow.
Candy said they all got a man. They do all got a man, child. Maggots, Lord. Yeah, I think that. Wait, sorry. I think he never fully recovered from his symptoms post his COVID diagnosis. Let me tell
Right.
y'all remember when this man had COVID like a good 10 times? Okay, I'm just adding more to
Mm.
it, but maybe five. I think he had about 5 times. Joe had
How
COVID
many?
about
How
five
many?
times.
Y'all, oh my God! How many of y'all in here had COVID? I had COVID. Went before the shot. Like I had COVID. COVID. I had the
Yeah, I
real
had it when
deal.
they told us to go back to the office. That's when I caught
Ooh,
it.
it was rough,
My
y'all. It
now
Oh,
when
was
my
rough.
kids had it, I didn't get it, or Donovan didn't get it, but it was when they made me go back to work, and then I brought it back home, so they got it all over again. So they got it twice, and I got it once,
no,
Ooh.
but how about y'all?
and that's when
I
I went
got
back
it.
to the building.
Look, but I got it heavy before they even knew that it was a COVID. I was in this house
That's how my dad had it
Oh
before
my
they came
God,
out
it
with
was
it.
the
Before
worst.
they
It
came
was the
out and told it
worst.
that something was really going on, he was really, really, really sick, and then we really didn't know that. But
Hmm.
yeah, he did it. But I know when I got mine, it it was so I couldn't even go in. We couldn't even get anyone to take us to test us. So we just like knew what was going, because it was happening, And so me and my son had it at the same time. My daughter didn't get it. My daughter didn't get it. And then look down the street, around the corner, my mom had it at the same time. Like we all had it at the same time. It was
When
rough.
she say down the street or around the corner, it's the
That's what
funniest
she
thing to me.
that's what she say.
Nah, but Candy, mine was the worst. I'm in here. They like, I'm like, I'm dying, y'all. They like, stop saying that. I said, I ain't never been this sick in my life. Like, I'm butt ass naked. I'm hot and I'm cold. I'm burning up, and
Oh,
I got
okay. I'm sorry,
everything on.
Babs. I didn't even know that. I'm
Look,
sorry, Tita. Babs
I
is saying
went through the.
don't say the C word. We're gonna say
Oh,
the
I'm
C
sorry.
word. That's not yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know. I mean, we not giving no
Yeah, I didn't
medical
know that.
candy coated conversations is not giving any medical advice. Go see your physician, get your diagnosis. Okay, go ahead.
Right.
That
No,
is not my.
no, but that was the worst feeling on earth. And then 3 months later, they say, "Oh, shut down the world." Hold on, so y'all telling me I could have died for real, and nobody knew what this COVID? I mean, that stuff was the C word. It was the worst for me,
Mm-mm-mm.
and I had it twice. I ain't get it to after the world opened back up. Like 3 years later, I was outside and I
Because
caught
Sandra
it
said she
again.
had it 3 times, and they kept trying to tell her it was a bad sinus infection.
Hmm.
I knew I
That's
caught
what
mine
they
from the
told me
bus
about my
driver.
son at first.
The bus driver gave it to me.
Ugh.
That
Ooh,
man,
Gracious one
them,
said that I never got it. Everyone in her house did. Yeah. I remember, oh, my bones felt like my bones felt just bad. Like,
Yeah,
man, the
that was
whole
the
hear-
only
body
like
thing
you
that
could
ache.
hear them
happened was my
creaking. You
bones.
could hear them creaking your bones. Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
have
you
any
couldn't
type of
do nothing.
sinus issues, no cold issues. It was my bones, and I had that migraine, that stinging headache. That was the only two things that
That's how
infected.
I knew I had it the second time. Heavy that headache and my I think my throat or something was feeling fun. It was burning. Like when I drunk something, it was burn. I'm like, what the hell? Just out of the blue. And I'm like, no. Testing myself, and I'm like, went to the store and got it done at the CVS, and I'm like, oh, I got this shit for real.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, let me ask you something. And Cassandra, I got a good case for you, girl. I got a good case for you to talk about. And I just watched the documentary on it. Um it's on Netflix. It's called The Man Who Had 1,000 Kids. Have y'all seen that mess? Have y'all seen that mess? I watched it the
Mm.
other
You
day.
know, Donovan was watching it. Yeah, y'all look, y'all know Donovan be watching everything. It be me that I'll be like, wait, what's that? But he was watching it yesterday, y'all, and I'm like, what is this? So then my daughter comes in the room and she like, y'all be watching weird stuff. But it was interesting though.
It was very interesting. Cassandra, this is interesting for you. There's a case of this man, and he's in Sweden oh, she's okay. You heard of it. She said, I'm gonna watch that tonight. That will be so good for your channel. It's called The Man Who Had 1,000 Kids. And it's about this man who was a sperm donor, but he just went crazy. He was going
All the way crazy.
all over the world, donating sperm and having all these kids. And the thing of it is, he was an open donor. Like, yeah, I want the kids to know me. I
Hmm.
want them to be able to contact me and stuff like that. And so it just got to be too much to where the women in the families, because sometimes it was married couples, that they were just like, oh, well, how many do you have? Okay, are you gonna stop? And he was just going, I ain't gonna get up. I want y'all. It was good. It was good.
Now that sounds ooh wee.
Like the law had to come down on him, and the
Oh,
law had to come down and say, no, I don't want to ruin it for Cassandra, but it was good. Um,
Yeah,
Janice
Danicia, my
said,
son does.
Really?
Like
I
Mm-mm.
don't think so. I
after
don't think
that,
so.
yeah, like after like he had it, like he had alopecia real bad. Like he started getting spots in his head. At first I thought it was like wing worms, but it wasn't. So yeah, it was alopecia. But he got that after he was diagnosed with COVID. COVID got through, and then he got real skinny. Like I had a little chunky little boy at first. Now my baby's skinny. Like COVID messed him up. Now with my daughter, no, she was still eating when when she had COVID. That little kid, nothing keep her down, but it did. My son, we're going through that now. Actually,
Wow, that's crazy.
Well,
Gold Digger
COVID
said
did the opposite.
she saw the documentary. Yes, it's very interesting. Cassandra, you're gonna get a kick out of it, and legally, you're gonna get a kick out of it. Like, dang, you know, ooh,
You gonna play Cassandra on your channel?
ooh, that would be good, Cassandra. Well, she would have to do it on her on her Twitch. She don't want to get anything
Oh,
shut
okay.
down or whatever.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I forgot Miss Bad.
Ooh,
Sorry.
truth. Ooh, truth will make you free. Said I was in the hospital 4 weeks the third time I had it. Wow. So let me ask you, truth. Did you get vaccinated? Did you get vaccinated? Because I do believe I honestly think I had it again, honestly, but it's hard to tell because I think it was mild because I did get vaccinated and a booster. But you know what? I stopped after the
First booster.
no, I think I got two. I think I stopped after two boosters because I was like, because honestly, my kids had to make me go get that vaccination. My kids did make me go get that vaccination, but I stopped after that because I was like, dang, I didn't know, I didn't say I was signing up to be coming over here doing this the rest of my life. And I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like I was like, I don't, we trust in people, but yeah, y'all just putting these medications out, and I don't know the long term repercussions of this vaccination. And I said, I thought honestly, when I first got that vaccination, I thought it was a one-time thing. Thank you for becoming a new member. Truth will make you free. Appreciate you. But I was like,
Welcome, True.
yes, I was like, you know what? I gotta
Sade
call Coco
Prime.
today. I gotta call Coco today. Um, but I was like, I did it on once again because my kids drugged me. But I was like, I didn't sign up to do this and get this the rest of my life because I really don't honestly don't know what's in this or what kind of effects these are gonna have. You know? Now, Cassandra put up here, she feels like that vaccination messed her up. And then remember, was what a okay, Sharon was what about a slave? The man with 1,000 kids? No, it's about this sperm donor that just went crazy. And he got a YouTube channel, y'all. That's something you
Damn.
can go in. That's something you can go into too, Cassandra. He got a YouTube channel that they say that's how he trying to act like he raising his kids. He like this mug kind of wanted world domination.
I think I seen a movie like that before, and I think he was a slave, Sharon. I think it was probably on Lifetime or it was probably on Netflix, one of the two.
Uh Sade, is this your baby? That ain't uh-uh. This now I'm about to show y'all something funny. Sade sent me. This ain't Sire, is it? This ain't Sire. Oh my god. Let me play this, y'all. Totally off topic, but it just made me laugh. Hold on. Hold on. Look. Ah, look, y'all.
It feels. What is this? Is it doodle?
If it was, why you tasting it? If you think that's what it is.
What is this? Doodle?
And he's steady eating it.
That ain't Sire, but that is something Sire would do.
Probably some doo doo too.
He said probably some doo doo.
Yeah, it's gotta be some doo doo.
I promise y'all, little boys are funny. I remember when my son was like 3, right? He was like 3 years old. And we sitting there, we were watching some award. And Rihanna was on there, right? And what does boy say? She fine than a mother fruit. Now you know what he wanted to say, but his 3-year-old mind knew he better not cuss. But he said, she fine than a mother fruit. I
Oh
just
my
cussed.
god, I would
What
have
did you
laughed.
say? I did. It was so funny, y'all. It was so funny to me. Because I was like, what? A mother fruit? What is a mother fruit?
He's smart enough to know. Like
He's smart
3
enough.
years old,
Yeah,
you
you
said,
you know
yeah.
what he wanted to say. You know what he wanted to say. I said, "Oh my God, this boy."
At least he's smart. he know he know how to
And
get the
boys will really have you having a heart attack. One time they was at the park playing. I ain't gonna tell that about my son. I'm not gonna tell that. Never mind.
I mean, my son shocked me like I think he was probably like 10 or 11.
Mhm.
And I think Donovan had just gave him, like the boy man talk or whatever. So I didn't know at the time. So, we're at the dining room table talking, and I'm like, Jamari, look, that's why you got to use like protection, and when you're ready, you could like ask me and then I will buy it. He said, well, I need some magnums, right? I said, what?
Oh,
How you
my
know
God.
this? Like, what? And he gets so embarrassed when I tell the story, right? But I'm like, I was in a trance because I'm like, you had told him about a magnum? Donovan said, no, I ain't get into the words, but I'm
Oh
like, this
my
little boy
God.
is 11 years old. Talk about just make sure that is a magnum. What?
Oh God.
Lord.
I
I'm
had to
telling you,
question my
son.
parenthood, y'all.
Look,
I did. I
look,
had to question my
Cassandra,
parenthood.
Cassandra, you got 3 or 4 boys. Boys are not for the and look, and every mother gonna have their time when they walk on this in on their son. You know what? Starting with a jack. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're a mess. They are a mess. Yeah. We passed that little hump, y'all. He's 21 now, but oh my God. Yeah.
You said nope, I can't tell it. I can't tell it.
No, that ain't even the one. No, he was little. He was little. Maybe he was about 7 or 8. They was at the park, and then my oldest daughter, comes. They come home, and she's like, "Mom, you know what Jalen did? Why this boy outside? He was outside playing, and I guess he had to take starts with an S, ends with a T. Why that boy just squatted out there at the park? It's out."
Well, look, at least he ain't do it on himself.
he must couldn't hold it.
Y'all, I
He couldn't
cried.
hold it.
I
He couldn't
I
hold it.
cried that day. I cried. I cried in the midst of cussing him out. What are you, an animal? Am I raising an animal? What else? I cried because I couldn't believe he did that. Get in there, wash your itchy backside. Like what? Why didn't you just come home? Well, I had to, and he was very plain with it. I mean, I had to go right then. I had to go.
I told you he couldn't hold it, Candy. He
I
couldn't hold
cried, y'all. I cried. I was just like, I can't even. I just kept saying, "Am I raising an animal? Are you an animal? what
Not am I
what
raising an
what
animal.
what is going on? Why would you do that?" And I was so mad. I I was so mad, y'all, that I walked him back over there with some, you know how you be. I know I ain't the only one be keeping your little shopping bags when you go to the grocery
Uh,
store. I watch him over
Nah,
there.
you not.
Go find it and pick it up. You out here
Nah.
acting like an animal. Now I gotta come pick
oh,
up after
shit.
you. Go find it. Yes, I was so mad. I was just crying, y'all. I said, "Oh God,
I'm crying now.
boys are not for the weak at heart. Boys are
Boys
not
is
for the
not
weak.
for the weak.
They really
No.
aren't. They really are." Mm-mm-mm. Well, Tamika, what time is the show tonight? What time we getting started?
We're getting started at 10:15, no later than 10:15. So that's
Go
9:15 your
go,
time.
y'all. Look, y'all laughing at me, but the funny thing about it is I always wanted three sons. I only got one, but I always just wanted. I strictly just wanted to be a boy mom. I
You know,
wanted to be a
Candy,
boy.
that's what like that's what I used to like say all the time. So when they told me that I was pregnant with my daughter, I had cried. I didn't cry because I
You
was
was
like
happy.
happy to have a daughter. I cried because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really wanted the son. Now I love my daughter to death and I'm happy because she brought out the softer in me. But I wanted to be a boy mom too, honestly. I didn't want no
Mm,
girls.
I wanted
I was
three
scared to
sons.
have girls.
Boy, Candy, you had me laughing with that one. Crying.
Ugh.
Yo, she
You had me
said,
crying.
"Go get it now. Go get it."
That was the
Yeah,
part.
I walked them back over to the park with the little Walmart garbage bags, and so go get it and pick it up so you can put it in the trash. I gotta come pick up after you like you a dog. You out here acting like an animal. Yes, I was hot, y'all. Oh my god.
No, but honestly, Candy, he couldn't hold it. That's why he did that. He didn't do that on
Ugh,
purpose. You took it out on him the wrong way. He just didn't want to S on himself. That's all he didn't want to do.
ugh.
Ooh, you took that the wrong way.
Oh, so let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, Danisi, you got boys. Now look, I just seen a tweet. Who's tweeting on Krishan's account, y'all? Who's tweeting on Krishan's account? Krishan
Child,
got
I
her
just
little
seen
a jail
that.
phone. Yeah, she got a little jail phone. Or what's going on?
What it say, Candy girl?
Here, I'm about to pull it up and show y'all. Which my thing is, I don't know why you will be tweeting this, especially given the fact you're locked up right now. Not the type of thing that you should be tweeting.
Somebody probably hacked her page.
I think so. 1 second, guys. Let's see this before we get out of here. So this is on her page, and I've been seeing a couple things, but honestly, I haven't paid any attention to it because I'm like, she's locked up. Who has this? And so, and here's the thing: you guys don't pay any attention to these posts because they are fake. They're fake. Here's the first one. Here's the first one, and I'm gonna tell you the post where I know that it's fake. Okay, this first one says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." Amen. Now they were trying to sound like her then. Here's the next one, July 3rd. Okay, someone tag the first person in this space, please. I obviously don't know anything. That's a clue. This is not her. But this is the main one. Who wants to run up my Telegram? Y'all know that app Telegram?
You said what? Who's on the app Telegram? That's what you said?
Yeah, who wants to help run my Telegram? That's how this makes me know that it's fake. And this was yesterday.
Yeah.
And then
Telegram.
18
That
hours
took
ago,
me back to the 90s.
yeah, in the 18 hours ago, I hate arguing because I know once I open my mouth, I'll lose control. These are fake. And then somebody trying to emulate her. I woke up,
Oh, I
amen.
could repost that.
Trying to make you thinking that. Um,
I
Someone
could
else said,
repost
when you
that one. I
find a
hate
sister
arguing.
in someone who is not blood, keep her. I don't believe that this
Period.
is really her.
That don't even sound like Krishan, but damn, those two is worth reposting though.
Mm-hmm.
But it don't sound like nothing she was saying.
Yeah, doesn't at all. At all. At all, y'all. Okay, y'all, we getting out of here. It has been fun. Oh, let me see. Let me see what these last comments. Okay, Donicia has said, "Boys are the best. Y'all can have those girls." Day said, "I want a girl so bad because it's hard clothes shopping for a boy." No, it ain't.
You think so? How about this now?
Donicia said, "Not now at Day. You can hook little boys up now. It'd be more expensive though."
It is more
Okay,
expensive,
y'all.
yes. My son is more expensive than my daughter.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like with girls, you could put them in like Walmart from head to toe and they look so cute. But with a boy, Walmart look like play clothes,
That is
in my
true.
opinion.
Okay. All right, you guys. Okay, Sharon said, "Me too, Candy. I have two boys and one girl." Mm-mm-mm. I got them two girls and one boy. All right, you guys. It has been fun. Look, I think tomorrow we may do our first little 600 pound life thing. I'm
Yes,
thinking,
Saturday, Candy, your
yeah,
Saturday
I don't
show.
know what, yeah, I don't know what time we're gonna do it, but put your notifications on, you guys. Now, let me tell y'all this. I forgot to say it during the show earlier. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please hit it on your way out. I appreciate you so much for doing that. If you have a couple minutes to spare, leave a little quick little comment that we've been over here chilling and you had a good time. I appreciate that as well. So, you guys, I will see you. Look out for it. I'm thinking maybe sometime around noonish, maybe around noonish, something like that.
Yeah,
11 or noon, something like that.
11 ain't. I'm about to say 11 is not noon.
Well, I'll be
Well,
at work.
it's ish. It's ish. Around it's the ish. The ish means
11
it could
ish.
be 11, and the other ish means it could be at 1. So noon ish. That's covering before
Noon-ish.
and after. Okay,
Hmm.
that's Mika on our way out. Tell them about the Twitch tonight. You put the link in, right? It
Yeah, I
says
put the
play.
link in, but I could drop the link again just in case. But yeah, guys, so we're twitching tonight. I did listen to what y'all was saying, so I do want to see what Tronics have on their network. So I'm going to preview Tronics and see if they fix the buffering, and then I want to catch up on Bad Boys.
Oh, bad boy! Look,
I
I
want to.
love that. I felt so good and ratchet when I was watching Jonathan when he was whooping that man with that chair. I loved it, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I
Man.
loved it. But also I want to put this and tell you too, Tamika. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but the new Beverly Hills Cop movie is on Netflix too.
Oh, okay, good.
So that's a
Then we'll be
movie.
doing that
That's a movie.
also. Yeah.
So okay, and let's see. Who else do we? Okay, I already told y'all to check out Cassandra, and I hope she hurry up and do that show about that man with 1,000 kids. And Sharon is gonna be. I don't know who all is in the area. Sharon, are you in Ohio? I know you said you met your husband in Ohio. I think that's what you said, but I'm not quite sure. But Sharon is at the farmers market this weekend. But if you do not have access to the farmers market, hit her up to see about your popcorn, your custom popcorn order. Who else got
Yes,
something
Miss
going
Sharon, can
on
you
in here?
answer my email, Miss Sharon, please?
Who else has something going on that we need to spotlight and be letting everybody know about? Who? You
Well,
guys
I
have any
just linked
small
my YouTube
businesses?
channel.
Yep, hit up
And if
Tamika's YouTube.
anybody need a logo, y'all see Candy's logo, y'all can hit up my husband. But just let him
Yes,
know
he
who you
does.
are first because we skim our messages.
Yes. Donovan does great work. And the turnaround time is so fast, you guys. I will say that. I love that. Now, don't expect that all the time because you never know how busy he might be. But I'm saying right now, the turnaround time is great if you need something custom for your business. Who else put it in here? Um, who else has any? Even if you have another YouTube page, who has a YouTube that we need to be shouting out? And once again, thank you to Truth Will Make You Free for becoming a member.
Yes, welcome, True.
Who else has something going that we need to shout out? I'll do it tomorrow, but I also need to drop the link because y'all know that we have a private group that is not on YouTube. So That way we could say whatever we want to say. We ain't got to mince words, this and that and this, So it's just like, I'll put the link tomorrow because I just got to go get it. But I'll put that, or later on tonight, I'll put it up there. Okay.
For sure, Candy.
What about you, Tita? What you got going on that we need to promote real quick before we get out of here?
Nothing much, but y'all can go subscribe to my Twitch at We the Wild Hundreds and my YouTube, We the Wild Hundreds on both of them. Thank
We the
you and
Wild
appreciate
Hundreds.
it.
Yeah, Tita gonna be over there talking mess, but we trying to get her to calm down.
I ain't talking mess right now. Right now I'm putting together a nice Diddy versus um R. Kelly, their cases. But I put
Oh,
it
okay.
in a video. So that's what I'm working on right now. So
Oh, that
Okay.
should be good.
Now,
so it
and you
just
know
be
what?
like all
Look,
it's all little clips of little stuff that done happened as far as both of them and they cases.
okay. And Sade, look, hold on, wait a second. Hold on before we get out of here. Sade, are you in your new place? I thought you were supposed to be in your new place July 1st or something.
She packing
Be-
today. I think she's moving Monday.
Congratulations, Day Day.
Yes, congratulations to Sade and Sayer on their new place. Now, you know what? This is going to be the perfect time for you to start your channel. You moving in, you can
Mm-hmm.
document the whole journey, everything. So, yeah, this is the perfect time to get that
Mhm.
started.
Start documenting your move. Like
That's right. Okay, you guys, with that being said, it's been a great time as always. We'll see you tomorrow. And you guys have a wonderful remainder of your evening. Be safe
Thank
out here. If you
y'all.
decide to go out, be safe. Have a safe, fun time. And we'll see you tomorrow, you guys. Bye.
see y'all
Bye.
later.
Oh, hey, Gangsta Granny. Where you been, girl?
Hey,
Gigi,
Gigi.
my Gigi. You late, lady.